What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channels. We just right now have Tim. Jerry should be coming here shortly. I'm getting everything straight for this play-by-play for the game tonight. It should be fun, man. It should be a great time. Russell Wilson returning to the Seahawks. We want to see a big win for the Seahawks. I put money on this, so let's do it. Come on, Denver. Now I'm going to see. I feel like I'm going to be mixing this up all night long, considering it's Russell Wilson and Seattle. I feel like that's... Why did they do this to us week one, right? What up, Austin? How's it going, Austin? Chris is not here yet, but he should be here soon. Once he is, we'll add him to the call. But, yes, once he's here, we will get it going for sure. All right, let me get this going up. Nope, not yet. He's not here yet. But what's up, bud? I hope Wilson punks Seattle. Yes, that's what I'm hoping for, too. That would be great. That would be great. Let's go here, go live. On, go here, bring this here, exit out of this. But yes, Chris will be here soon, hopefully. I told him I sent them the link, so he should be here any minute, but we'll see. Oh, man. My ankle just popped. That felt good. That felt good. Let's go live, get this going. Tim, are you in the Discord right now? No. We don't do the Discord. I mean, the Discord's still a thing, but we just don't do the Discord as far as like us in it while we're live streaming, because now we're using the StreamYards thing. Sorry, I chose my 11 win a season QB over any coach. Oh, yes. Yeah, 11 win a season QB, I got you. Over a coach, yeah. I don't know. It's interesting, right? Because it depends. Obviously, it depends on the situation. But yeah, the defense clearly was falling apart. The team was falling apart. They're not getting any Russell Wilson protection over there in Seattle. So he moved on. Now he is in Denver. And Denver's right now a 6-point favorite over the Seahawks. Let's take a look here at the matchup predictor on ESPN. They have it a 65 to 35% chance Denver over Seattle. Then the money line's a minus 292, which sounds about right, honestly, for the favorite. So basically a 3-1 favorite over the Broncos. Excuse me, over the Seahawks, I should say. But, all right, we're going to get going shortly here. It's 8:14. It's supposed to be kickoff at 8:15. They're usually a few minutes late. But once they kick off, we're here. We're ready. Or at least I am. I'm assuming Jared should be here any minute. I did send him. Let me double check. Link when you are ready. Okay, so looks like Jared's had something time up for a little bit, but he should be back.
Hey man, I think I'm ready to try something new for the first
I don't know. All right, we're going to get the kickoff here. Here we go. So it looks like Denver will be kicking off to the Seahawks to start this off. So the Geno Smith and company will get this going. A lot of number 3 jerseys out there, both in orange and in that bright green. Man. Sean Payton doesn't have a job. Sorry, I fire my coach in Seattle and pay Sean whatever he wants to come coach Russell. Ooh, I like that. That's a good point. Russell Wilson going to light these Seahawks up. That's what I want to see. All right, here we go. McManus in to kick it away. Wow, he doesn't move very far. Usually they run up. He just did like a couple of kicks. Does he want a return here? Yes, he does. At the goal line comes out DJ Dallas, and DJ Dallas will get past the 25, diving to the 30-yard line, tackled by number 30. So not a bad start there for the Seahawks. And number 7, Geno Smith coming out for the bright green jerseys. I'm not really a fan of these jerseys. I feel like I like their standard ones, but this green color rush isn't really my thing. But are they doing Monday Night Football's color rush now? Is that the idea? I don't know. We'll see. All right, Geno Smith wants his crowd to be quiet. Coming out immediately, going like this. So under center is Geno Smith. Tight end motions over to the right side. Single back formation now with Rashad Penny. Pitch play to the right. Has blockers in front, but not a lot of room to go anywhere, and he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Rashad Penny looked really slow and not very good right there. I'm not sure if it was just not very confident in where he was supposed to go, but he gets tackled for no gain. Denver going to put a 30 burger on him. That's what I'm hoping. Gibson went up to the hate and punched it in the face. Gotta love it. Had a great game. All we could ask for. I agree, Austin. He did great this past weekend, and I'm happy for him. 3 receivers to the left. Geno in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back to pass. Quick throw over to the right side, and this one looks like it's going to be caught by, I believe that's DK Metcalf making the first grab. Gain of about 7. So 3rd and manageable here for the Seahawks. What up, pig? Nah, Geno was imitating a Seahawk as his spirit animal. Oh, I love that. That's funny. Some guys just can't find a hold to him. True. But Geno in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Changing the play at the line here. He's got play. They're playing off. Let's see. He takes the snap. Quick throw. No. He pumping. Now he finds Tyler Lockett over the middle for a nice gain. Gain of about 20 here. And Tyler Lockett is pumped. Wow, interesting play call here. They faked the short route and then went to the middle of the field. And there you go. Easy pitch and catch. Seahawks by 50. Love it. Love it. Good prediction there. Chubb nearly getting a hand on that ball. But here we go. We got a full house pistol formation. This is rare. Takes a snap. Oh, it's going to be moved back 5 yards. False start. Looked like the left tackle, number 60, gets called for the false start. Oh, yeah, no visual, thanks. He got me on the no visual. There we go. Appreciate it. All right, so Geno starting off 2 for 2. All right, we got a 1st and 15 at their own 49-yard line. Geno in that full house pistol takes a snap, throwing it to the right side, and DK Metcalf comes up with a big catch. Patrick Surtain, the first-round pick out of Alabama a season ago. Just too small with this big mamma jamma. I know Jarris loves to hate on DK Metcalf, but DK Metcalf is legit. All right, legit. Thoughts on Dotson now? I loved what I saw. Love what I saw from the first one. Oh, dang, they're actually marching down the field. So far, so good. I mean, DK's legit. Here we go. Handoff up the middle for Rashad Penny, and Rashad Penny will dive ahead for a gain of about 3, maybe 4. And this will be 3rd down and some change. This is a big stop potential right here for Denver because now they're right on the cusp of field goal range. Right now they're not. So a 1st down here would be really good for the Seahawks to get points on the board early. Talk to me in 6 weeks about J-Dot. Yeah, exactly. It takes more than 3 catches for me to change my opinion that it was a bad pick. I want him to prove me wrong. So wrong. Exactly. But, I'm just not even going to bring that negativity. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what? First game was great. And that's all I'm going to say right now. Here we go. Geno takes the step back and pump fake. Now he avoids the rush, and he's going to throw it over to the tight end. Disley wide open. And it's a touchdown, Seahawks. Geno avoiding the rush somehow, and then a little jump throw finds the wide open tight end. It almost overthrew it, but he was so wide open, all he needed to do was keep his balance, and he did, and it ended up being a touchdown. Great play here by Geno Smith. Look at this. Drops back, had pressure in his face, avoids the rush, steps up. Chubb was in coverage. Why would you put Chubb in coverage? That's just the stupidness. Not a big fan right now of the defensive coordinator for the Broncos. But there we go. Now we have a PAT attempt here. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead to start this game. Caw, says Dr. Pig. Caw. Wow. Oh my God. Well, we know Gino was we knew Gino was going to chuck it downfield. Too funny. Bro, you're forgetting the 2 TDs? Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to say what it is. It is what it is, okay? No more about Jahan. It was good game, and that's all we're going to say about it. Once Chase is back, we're going to be great. That's what I'm hoping. All right, well, Geno Smith, all right? You know, I don't know if you could ask for a much better start. What do you guys think? 4 for 4, 71 yards and a touchdown? What do you guys think? What do you think? You know, first drive, I think that's okay. About average, probably. 4 for 4, 71 yards and a touchdown. I could take it or leave it, you know. It's all right. Meh. Good for Geno, man. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong there, Geno. I cannot hear Gino's name and not think of the old burger joint and the homestyle burger. Broncos play 3-4 mainly, so them dropping their edges into coverage ain't surprising. It's just you don't do that with Chubb, man. Come on, Chubb's not a guy that you put in space. You get him after the quarterback. Like that to me, that's just trying to be too cute. Like we did that stuff with Chase Young. Like that's not something you have to disguise. You know what I mean? Like just maybe once a game you see that. And I just see it too much with these top-notch pass rushers. You pay them a ton of money or you draft them so high to get after the quarterback. You don't pay them or draft them that high to put them in coverage just so they can get toasted, okay? They're not covering tight ends and stuff. And then what do you know? Because you don't have your best pass rusher, Geno Smith's able to escape, and as soon as you escape and try to get Chubb in space, it's over. And it's almost reminds me exactly that play that Chase did the other day. It's just horrible. Broncos should fire Del Rio. #facts. You don't give Geno time. There's a reason he was available for Seattle. Make him make mistakes. True. True. All right. I believe it's Justin Myers, I think, to kick it off here. And there's the kick. And we will get all right, we're going to get a return on the left side of the end zone, bringing it out towards the middle of the field. And he's barely going to get past the 10-yard line. Great coverage here by the Seahawks. And there's the imitation of a Seahawk. What do you know? That's funny. Now I'm second guessing it. Was Geno actually doing that, or was he trying to quiet the crowd? I don't know. That is hilarious. If he actually came out and was like, "Fly, Eagles, fly, baby," or, you know, well, not Eagles, but Seahawks, fly, Seahawks, fly. I don't know. That's too funny. Put a mirror so I can see the game. Yeah. Tim, I get it. I get what you're saying about Zeke, but I think the Cowboys should put McCarthy at fullback to help them out. All right, here we go. Russell, under center, first look in a Broncos uniform. Takes a snap, quick throw over to the left side, and it's off the hands of his receiver, Beck. It looks like a tight end, and his first pass is going to be incomplete. It is an albatross, not a Seahawk. Is that true? I'm almost inclined to believe you. 2nd and 10. I formation here for Russell Wilson. Fullback in motion, takes the snap. Play action. Russell finds his tight end immediately. Beck turns upfield, has room to run. First down and more, and it's a barreling through tackles for a gain of about 25. Nice play there for the Broncos. After the incomplete pass, Beck in the fullback spot is wide open in the flat, and he just moves upfield. Good block here by Cortland Sutton to make sure that he could get his deep downfield as possible. What a big country. How you doing, bro? Congrats on the week 1 win. Thanks, man. And sorry that your team, unfortunately could not hang with the Bucks. But, of course, fortunately for me, of course, as you know. But I like you, so I feel bad for you about it. I formation here. Russell Wilson under center. Up to the 36-yard line. Takes a snap. Pitch play to the right side is Javonte Williams. And Javonte Williams will get to the edge and get a gain of about 9, they're calling it. Javonte Williams was a second-round pick last year. He's got big potential here as a running back. Of course, his limits are a little bit capped because of Melvin Gordon. But hey, we'll see. Maybe this year they just give the ball to him. What up, Chris?
Add me to the thing.
I sent you a thing.
I'm already in here.
Oh, I don't see you. Oh, that's hilarious. It wasn't showing you. All right, there you go. I added Chris.
I told you guys that Geno Smith was going to do what he was going to do.
Throwing it up in the air, and one-hand grab by Beck. Huge play by Beck.
You ahead of me by like a mile.
Fast forward your joint.
You keep telling me fast forward my stuff as if I'm on a computer.
Where'd you at? When do you see the catch? Let me know when you see the catch.
I see Peyton Manning and Eli running their mouth.
Wait, what are you watching it on? ESPN?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm watching it on ABC.
So what are you looking at right now?
Russell Wilson under center, single back formation, bunch formation, takes a snap, handoff up the middle for Williams.
Okay.
Williams cuts it outside to the right, and he's going to go up and then stiff arms Jamal Adams, and Adams not happy about it, jawing back and forth right here, but it's first down. But you're watching on ESPN. I can go over to ESPN. It's fine.
No. Stay right there because that's just going to make you go ahead of me. Just stay right where you are.
All right,
We already lined up.
All right, sounds good. Turn your thing down a little bit. We hear the Mannings in the background.
That's what I was looking for, my remote.
All right, here we go. Russell Wilson inside the red zone up to the 18-yard line. Jerry Jeudy in motion from left to right. Takes a snap. Play action. Rolling to his left. Looking, has to make a man miss, and making a guy's miss, going back to the other side, and now finding an almost intercepted Jamal Adams coming up and making the hit on Williams. It was almost a 50-50 shot who was going to have first opportunity at that football. Nobody ended up with it. Man. Chris, you get your new 2K yet? Did you get 2K yet?
You better know it.
Nice. Congrats.
You better know it.
They'll be out multiple weeks. Who will be out multiple weeks? I'm not sure. Congrats on 2K. I didn't realize that. That's awesome.
Cool.
Here we go. Russell Wilson under center. Oh, we're going to get a false start here for the
2K?
Broncos.
You talking about the game?
Oh, get the new 2K.
Yeah, I don't have 2K subs.
I don't play 2K, so that's why I'm sorry. Okay.
That is
but
sad.
You got 2K.
That is just sad.
Tim, can we get a Wizards talk later? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't follow NBA like that anymore, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get more into it later. But right now we got 2nd and 15 here for the Broncos after the penalty. 8:25 left to go here in the first quarter. Seahawks struck first on their opening drive. Broncos looking to answer. This crowd is getting hyped up. Russell Wilson used to be on the good end of this. Now he has to face the brunt. Here we go. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle for Gordon. Gordon spinning around, and he may get back to the original line of scrimmage, the 18-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 10 here for the Broncos. I hear Tim is a big Dumbledore fanboy. Dumbledore fanboy? I mean, if you're talking about Harry Potter, sure, but I don't know who
Harry
Dumbledore
Potter
is otherwise.
stinks.
You don't like Harry Potter?
Nope.
I think you're missing out. Harry Potter's good. Oh, about the Wizards talk. I got it. All right, but all right, you got me again. Here we go. Russell Wilson over in the shotgun. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Has time. throws it underneath. It'll be caught by Gordon, but not able to get the first down. Gain of about 5. He slipped. So now 4th and 5. What are the Broncos going to do? Russell Wilson wants to stay out here on 4th and 4 or 4th and 5. What in the world is this? I would just take the points. All right, there we go. Now they bring out the field goal unit at the last minute. So they're going to get lined up for Brandon McManus, who has a big leg, but this one doesn't need a big leg. You just need to be accurate here. It's only a 30-yard field goal from the left hash. We got the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So Denver gets their first points on the board. It's 7-3 Seattle. And Geno Smith went 4 for 4, 71 yards on this one. Is he going to do this the same there? Jarris. Oh, he muted himself. I guess he's talking to somebody else. Okay, never mind. What's up in the chat? I don't know. I'm hoping now. Now I got to play hope gamble, all right? Because I bet against the Seahawks on the money line. We'll see how it goes. Jerry Jones is looking to roll the cap money over. We need it for Dak's big contract cap next year. Yeah, that's probably a good point because I can't believe you paid Dak that much money. It's so sad. It's you and Minnesota are basically in the same boat with paying guys way too much money. Where do you see yourself there, big country? Where do you see the Cowboys right now? What do you have them in the next few weeks? What is their record going to be? What are you seeing here? Because I don't think it's going to be very good. Did you mute yourself? Did I mute you? I don't think I muted you.
Oh, what you asked me a question?
Yeah, I asked you about. Do you think Geno's going to go 4 for 4 again?
You better know.
Second drive?
I told y'all about Geno. Y'all don't listen. Geno taking this home. Geno is taking this thing home.
I can't believe it. That's hilarious. I forgot Ronald Darby's on the Broncos. I miss him a lot. Music to Jarris' ears right there, I tell you. Hopefully James Washington and Gallup will be the reinforcements I'll need. I also have Gallup, Pollard, and your defense in my fantasy, so yeah, I need them to do well. Yeah, the only way I see the Cowboys doing anything well is if they start handing it off to Zeke. All right, hand it to he's 21, right? Yeah, number 21. Hand it to him and let him work. Dang it, I need to go make me a burger if you guys are going to keep saying his. Well, he's the starting quarterback, so he's going to get said a lot. I doubt the 49ers trade him anyway. Trey Lance didn't look so good. I mean, nobody looked good in that game. Come on, guys. It was a torrential downpour. It was ridiculous. It's hard to judge anybody off that football game. So good for the Bears to win it, but I'm not saying Trey Lance is good or not good yet at all. That was not the game that you make judge a quarterback starting in his first game? Is it literally his first game? Did he start it all last year? I don't remember, but yeah, this is not good. All right, McManus setting up for the kickoff. The game had 4 inches of water on the field, probably, legitimately. It was ridiculous. All right, McManus. It's so crazy. He has such a big leg that he doesn't even try to kick it. But here we go. High flying kick for DJ Dallas. And Dallas has to zigzag around. And this time he's only going to get maybe to the 21-yard line. The world's largest slip and slide. Yeah. And yes, Lance has started 2 games last year and got hurt. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. So 3rd game starting ever. No excuses. You're a run-first team that got swung around. I don't know. I know the Bears going 17-0, but still, that's funny. Some say he has 2 legs. Some do. I heard he has a 3rd, but that's just me. Yeah, that game was a horrible weather, and it was a Trey Lance versus Justin Fields. I won't take anything away from the Bears, but don't put too much stock into it. That's how I feel. All right, Geno in the pistol. Puts the tight end over from right to left. 3 receivers to the left now. Rashad Penny in the backfield with him. Geno takes the snap, play action, rolling to his left, has time, plenty of time, pumping, going deep across his body, and Disley could not bring it in, and they're going to call a penalty on Ronald Darby. Wow. bailing out a crazy throw. Wow, bailing that throw out. That throw was insane. Lucky to not be picked off. Oh, he got his head around? Oh, that's a terrible call. Come on. Yeah, I don't like that call at all, but whatever. I mean, their arms are tangled. It's a hand-to-hand combat. His head's around. He's going for the ball. I just like that one. All right, here we go. Geno, play action. Quick throw over the left side. Caught by his tight end, Noah Fant. Noah Fant will get a gain of about 14 yards. Oh, there's a flag. There might be head-to-head contact on the tackle. And Geno right now is 5 for 5 now for about 85 yards. What in the world is going on? What's the penalty? I think it's going to be head-to-head. All right, there's another penalty, Kareem Jackson, and that's 30 yards. No, yeah, like about 30 yards of penalties, if not more, for the Broncos. And yeah, Seahawks right now don't need any help moving the football, okay? This is ridiculous. So that's going to be an extra few yards, and they're already up to the 30-yard line. Geno in the pistol, takes a snap, handoff to the left side, and Homer will get a gain of 1. I'm going to mute Jairus while he's gone. Yeah, Micah Parsons is the living embodiment when Doom music kicks in, right? I don't know why my throat is like this. But anyway, here we go. 2nd and 9. Geno under center. 3 tight ends on the right. Geno changing the play at the line. 2nd and 9, takes the snap. Handoff to the left side is Rashad Penny. Rashad Penny slips some tackles and he's still going. 1st down, Seahawks. Wow. The Broncos are in complete shambles right now. It's going to be 1st and 10. Seahawks inside the red zone. Man, Rashad Penny slipping some tackles in that hole. Wow. Holy moly, dudes. Heavy line over on the right side, and they run to the left, and it still ends up being a big play. Here we go, 1st and 10. Noah Fant goes in motion from right to left. 3 receivers bunched to the left now. Single back formation, they're up to the 16-yard line. DK goes in motion, play action toward the jet sweep, and they're going to hand it off up the middle to Penny, and Penny will fall forward for a gain of maybe 3, maybe 4. I really don't know what defenses to do, what they want defenses to do anymore. Both players. Oh, sorry, I had muted you while you were gone. But what's up, buddy?
Geno.
Yep. Someone needs to tell Denver the game has already started. True. I think A&M are going to bench their 12th man after this week's play. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Geno in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Up to the 12-yard line. Takes a snap. Here comes a blitz. They pick it up well. Throwing it to the flat now is for Penny. Penny makes the first guy miss, and he will get still going. Wow. Hard to bring Penny down. He's going to get a gain of 4.
Geno looking like the black Matthew Stafford.
Dude, he's 6 for 6 right now. 88 yards and a tug.
Geno.
Oh, man. Too funny. Geno the Goat Smith right now. Yeah, this is the best Geno will ever play. All right, under center. Couple of tight ends on the right side. Now Noah Fant goes over to the left. Takes a snap. Play action. Rolling to his right is Geno. Geno finds the tight end, Noah Fant. And, ooh, this is going to be a close marking. I think they're going to give him the 1st down. And whatever they give him, I don't think that you can really change it here, but we'll see. It looks like they're going to do a measurement. Yep, they're going to measure this one, and where they put it, based on the yellow line, it's going to be really close. Let's take a look here. It's hard to tell there. I don't think the ball got there.
He's like an inch. I just do a QB sneak.
Yep. I think that was a great tackle. Who was that on the tackle? Griffin coming up and making the big hit
Timothy
to prevent
Windman.
a first down, I think. Let's see.
That's
Yep,
the guy on the tackle. Timothy Windman.
that's right. And it is about 2-3 inches away from the first down marker. So this will be 4th and inches. Gino says, let's go for it. Big play here. Big play.
Gino.
This could be massive. This is going to be a massive swing. It's almost you know what's crazy? If there's ever a play that could determine a game in the first quarter, it's this one right here. Because if the Seahawks come away with no points on this tremendous drive, that's going to hurt their soul. That could put their wind out of their sails. But at the same time, if they get this, Denver is in big trouble, being down 14-3
I
already.
need Cortland Sutton to get a touchdown or something.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, here we go. Gino under center. Of course, we got the heavy formation for both teams loaded up in the middle. Noah Fant goes in motion. Gino puts a man in motion. They try to QB sneak it, and I think he got it on the second effort. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't think he got it. I think it's a stuff.
He got that.
Hold the phone.
He got that. No, that's a horrible spot. That's a terrible spot.
I thought I saw a guy
That's a
going up.
terrible
I think I saw
spot.
the wrong number. He slipped. Did he get it on the second
No, he was
effort?
already. No, he been had it. No,
I don't know. I don't think you can
he
overturn
got
that.
that.
I don't think you can overturn that. I think
He
that's going to
got
be a
that.
stuff.
Nah, he got that.
Let's see what the marking is. Pete Carroll may try to challenge this, but I don't see how anything could be overturned here. You can't see what marker they're at, and it is a stuff! Denver football. Wow.
I disagree.
I don't think there's any way you can move that football based on that. I think that would be a dumb challenge by Pete Carroll, honestly.
He had it.
I know you think so, but yeah,
I mean, he really did.
that's huge for the Seahawks morale. They needed to come away with points there. I'm not disagreeing with going for it. It's 4th and 3 inches. You got to get it, but that really hurts not being able to. I probably would have just ran the football.
He got
normally
it.
with
I don't care
Penny.
what nobody say. You clearly seen him get through and pass it, and then they tackle him behind. Should have got forward progress.
Well, you don't see where the ball or where the line is.
You
because
see
all
where
the
he
bodies.
is. He is clearly past that yellow line.
Well, you can't
And then
call
they
the yellow
tackle
line.
him back, and then they tackle him backwards. They didn't give him forward progress.
He didn't move that much backwards. It looked like he almost went like a sideways move. It's
Well, you need to
without being
go-
able to actually see
you
the
need to go wear-
line.
You need to go wear glasses.
It's tough. It's tough. I still defend the play call. It was the right decision regardless of the outcome. At least the Broncos are pinned back in their own territory. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with going for it. And yeah, I mean, QB sneaks usually work. Denver was clearly prepared for it, but also Gino kind of like slipped off the snap. Maybe if he had been able to get a good jump
Or
off the
just
ball, but
just have DK do it. That DK won the quarterback sneak.
yeah, that would have been interesting to hand it to DK on that jet sweep and just let him get out there. Like, whoever is going to try to tackle him, he should be able to move them forward. That's a great point. I would give it to DK, too. That's a great point. DK is a monster of a human being. 6'4", like 240 pounds or something. Like, he's huge.
Yeah, but he plays like a 150 pound.
Statistically speaking, kicking is almost always wrong. True. I love that you use those emojis there. We got 42 of you in the chat right now. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Also, subscribe if you're new. And if you'd like to become a member and help support the channel that way, you could go hit the join button underneath and help support us as a membership. So I appreciate you guys for doing that. Bod is a member. That's why he's able to use the statistically speaking their emoji. All right, Russell Wilson's going to start this one on their own 6-yard line. I formation, takes the snap, pitch play to the right side is Javonte Williams. Williams has room to run, slips a tackle, and he's going to get up to about the 20, maybe 19-yard line. Javonte Williams.
Jamal Adams is a dog.
Jamal Adams is a dog. number 33 on 33 action there. That was a good tackle, but unfortunately it wasn't until about 13, 14 yards downfield. So 1st and 10.
Clint Kubiak.
I love that, bud. Use the heck out of
That's
it.
Jerry Kubiak's son.
Here we go. In the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back, throwing it over to the right side. Caught by the tight end. He slips a tackle, and it's going to be another first down. Is that Olokum, the guy's name? Yeah, Okwam, boom, boom. Okwang Bonham. Akwambunam. I can never say his name.
It's John Y. He's trash.
Yep, he's the GOAT. All right, here we go. Someone Google 33 on 33 action, and oh gosh, stop it. In a few years, that'll be me and my wife, right? No, all right, moving on. Here we go. Russell Wilson under center, takes a snap, play action, rolling to his left, throwing it underneath, caught, nice sidearm throw, and it'll be a gain of about 6, maybe 7 for the Broncos. And the Broncos moving the ball nicely here on their second drive.
Can they pass the ball to freaking what's his
14.
face? Yes, thank you. Russell Wilson sucked. 14's wide open. He throws it to some guy named 85.
His name's 85. It's Ocho Cinco out there.
Mm-hmm.
We got Ocho Cinco in the house. There we go. 2nd and 3. Russell Wilson under center. 2 tight ends on the left side. Jerry Jeudy goes in motion to the left, takes a snap, hand off to the right side. Nice jump cut here by Melvin Gordon. And Gordon will run ahead for a first down gain of about 8. Yep. Denver seems to have definitely woken up. The Seahawks defense just ain't it. They have Adams, and that's pretty much it. Am I wrong? I mean, is there somebody that I'm missing on this defense? I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe Quandre Diggs, but he's
overrated.
Not very good. I think the stream is on delay. Emma, what did I? Why is your TV stream behind mine? Yeah, you may have to pause your TV if you really like our play-by-play and kind of line it up. Unfortunately, their YouTube TV has a delay. Here we go. Handoff to Melvin Gordon. There is going to be a flag on the play. I think it's going to be a legal formation. But anyway, YouTube TV has a delay. That's what I watch it on. And then YouTube my stream has a delay. So it is going to be a little bit behind. And unfortunately, there's nothing I could do about that. I wish I could. But anyway, I appreciate you being here, Emma. And thank you for stopping by. Hit the like button if you don't mind. Thanks for being here. Glenn Foramel says, I hear Geno has the second best against the spread win percentage of current QBs. Really? Wow, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
That's Geno, boy. That's Geno, boy.
All right, that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Geno Smith. I wonder what the odds would have been if you would have said, hey, I think he's going to go 100% completion percentage, 7 for 7, 89 yards and a touchdown for Geno Smith. I don't think many people would have taken that bet. Or if they did, the odds would have to be pretty darn high. But he has it so far. Russell Wilson's going to be 5 for 7, 77 yards so far. Javonte Williams, 3 carries, 32 yards. Rashad Penny right now, 4 carries for 20. The leading ball carries for each team. Leading receiver right now is Beck. I've never heard of this guy in my life. Andrew Beck. He's a 26-year-old tight end out of Texas in his 4th season.
Man, forget everything you talking
He's
about.
the leading receiver.
You said who would have picked that? Who picked it?
No, I'm saying literally 7 for 7, not the Geno.
Who said Geno?
Yeah, who said Geno? We'll throw 10 picks today. I don't know, somebody, but
I said I got Geno. And
we
up right now. What's up? We winning.
Right,
we winning.
all right, well, we'll see what happens when it hit triple zeros in the 4th quarter. I think we're probably going to see by 3rd quarter, Jarris is like, yeah, I'm out of here. This is dumb.
You're probably right. You're probably right. What's crazy is he due for at least 2.
He's due for at least 2. That's funny.
He's
I
due
said
for
Geno was
2.
going to throw 2 picks. I hope so. I hope so. all I care about is Denver winning, and I think I actually need them to win by like 5.5. So I think I need them to win by 6, if I remember correctly. I got you on that one, huh?
I'm just thinking about how trash Gino is.
Too funny. Too funny. Houston's up. Nice. Just looking at my other bets. I got the Astros taking down the Tigers. I couldn't believe I got minus 210 on that money line. That is insane to me. They're up 5-0 in the 8th. Good news. Like that. Anyway, and then this game, I got to double check what I have. All right, here we go. Russell Wilson. 1st and 15 here after the false start, and we're going to start the second quarter. Empty backfield set, 3 receivers to his right. Takes the snap. Scans the field, has time. It's only a 3-man rush. Has to flush now over to the left side, and he's going to keep it, and he's going to lose 2 yards. Why not just throw it away? Nice tackle there by number 10, and it'll be 2nd and 17 now. Nwosu. Is that a rookie? Nwosu?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I know that name. Nwosu. Where's he at? Uchenna Nwosu. No. He was drafted in 2018. Did he always play on this team? Or is it another Nwosu that got drafted that I'm thinking about? I don't know. Either way. Here we go. Russell Wilson on 2nd and 17 at their own 40-yard line. Single back. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. And Melvin Gordon will get a gain of only about 5 yards. I'm surprised Jarris hasn't said, let's trade for Gino yet. The Colts owner is real quiet this past weekend. I don't blame him. Gino has a balanced game. He makes sure he throws as many TDs and picks. Where's Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy at? They just haven't thrown the ball much downfield. No, he was the Chargers number 10. Oh, he played for the Chargers. Okay, I remember Nwosu on the Chargers. Yep, that sounds right. Thanks, AJ. Here we go. 3rd and 12. Melvin Gordon motions out to the right. Empty backfield. Takes the snap. Here's a 4-man rush. And he has to avoid it and tipped up in the air and almost picked off. And guess who? Jamal Adams. Uh-oh. Jamal Adams comes up limp, though. There is a flag on the play. What's the flag? Jamal Adams may have just come up with a big play on defense, but that might have cost him. He is limping on his left leg, and he is not in good shape. Wow, so it was been a
Jamal Adams would be the perfect safety for us.
Well, he's a box safety.
He would be perfect. He would be amazing. Move Cam to free, move him to strong. It's over. I trade for him right now. I don't care. Who you want? Tez? Tez, you can have him.
All right, Waitman in to punt it away for Denver.
The first black punter.
Nice drive, but
the first black punter.
I don't think that's true, but. And when I say I don't think that's true, I know that's not true, but.
That's time between the black punter.
There was another punter last year that was. I think it was. Isn't Las Vegas punter black?
No. He out of the league.
King. Wasn't King for the Raiders? Yeah, he used to play for the Raiders.
The first black punter.
The first black punter? The first...
We witnessed in history.
The first black punter was Reggie Roby in 1989. Just kidding. The first black punter is actually Corliss Waitman for the Denver Broncos, 2022.
Corliss Waitman, the first black punter.
There you go.
All black punters.
Halftime already.
All black punters matter.
All BP,
What is it?
BPM,
B whatever.
BPM,
Black.
BPM.
But I say Black Punters Matter. Black Punters Lives Matter.
Black Punters Lives Matter.
Start a
BPLM.
movement so we can get more black punters.
Start a movement. Riots in the streets for black punters. Come on. That's too funny.
Black Punters Lives Matter. That's hilarious.
Yeah, Roby played for the Finns. Then I think he
There's
played for
some things
Washington
black
for a couple
people
years,
just
didn't
don't
he?
do in
Maybe.
life. Play kicker. Was there even a black kicker? Like, there aren't any black kickers. None.
I'm sure there was, but now there's not. For right in the league today, there's not. But I'm sure there is. Let's see. Black kickers, NFL. First black kicker. Let's say first black kicker. Gene Mingo. All the way in 1960.
Dang, we ain't had one since. That's hey, you know what? I'm gonna be the first black kicker. Who
No,
wanna
there you
sign
go.
me?
With those knees? All right, here we go. Gino the Goat Smith, 7 for 789 yards. He's in the shotgun.
My man.
Noah Fant goes in motion from left to right. 3 receivers to the right now at their own 19-yard line. Gino in the pistol takes the snap. Handoff to the right side is Penny, and Penny will get barely across the line of scrimmage for a yard. Isn't that destroying, Bod? The destroying, isn't he a kicker?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'd be destroying if he went to the NFL. Yeah, maybe. UCF? Oh, okay. Abdullah just won. What did Abdullah say? If I was Ron, I would trade for a corner. Yeah. Here we go. Pistol formation. Geno Smith. Lockett goes in motion. Takes a snap. Play action. Throwing it over the middle. Caught by DK Metcalf. And nice tackle by Patrick Surtain. It'll be a gain of about 7 on the play. 3rd and 2. Yeah, I can't remember his stupid name.
This guy literally has 200-something points in our league. He had himself a day.
Really? Wow. How many did I get killed?
I mean, you still got some hope, but you need Jerry Judy. Well, you need DK Metcalf to be trash, and you need Jerry Judy to go off.
Oh, okay.
You're down by like 26.
Oh yeah, no, I'm done. All I have left is Jerry Judy. That's not good. All right, Penny will get the catch in the flat and dive ahead for the first down.
2 touchdowns for Judy. You basically got it.
Dude, 9 for 9 right now for Geno, 100 yards.
That's my boy.
What the heck? What up, Klaus? Greetings from Germany, or how we say here, Luchmann Schwanz. Maybe I said that right. Luchmann Schwanz. That's probably bad. But greetings. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you're enjoying the content. All right, here we go. Man in motion. Eskridge, play action. Geno has time. Now throws it to Eskridge in the flat, and Eskridge will just get not even back to the line of scrimmage. Half-yard loss. Whoa, they throw a flag on that? Cooper is going to get called for what? Wow, taunting after the play. What did he even do? Like, he tackled the guy. Let's see here. So he tackles him in the flat. It was a nice tackle. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. He, like, yelled in his ear. Okay. Yeah, he, like, kind of stood over top of him and was like, yo, what's up? And I guess they're going to say that. But okay. Here we go. Geno under center. 3 tight ends on the right. Heavy formation. Single back formation. Looks like Penny's in the backfield. Takes a snap. Hand off to the right side. And he slips a tackle. And he's off to the races. Can he make another guy miss? He does. And he fumbles. Oh, my goodness gracious. And the Seahawks.
I've seen that.
Wow.
I've seen that all the way.
Wow.
I seen that fumble coming. I mean, that was just obvious.
Wow. Lucky for them, the Seahawks offensive lineman was hustling down there, and he picked it up. But Penny, with a great run, but unfortunately, Darby did a great job. He didn't know that Darby was there, and Darby comes up and just strips it from him. But number 63, Blythe, was in the right spot at the right time, saves the drive. All right, Geno shifting into an empty backfield set. 3 receivers to his right, takes the snap. Only a 3-man rush. Has plenty of time. Now throws it over the middle. Caught by Homer. And Homer will get tackled for a 6-yard gain or so. But there is another flag on the play.
So
Let's see what happens here.
In the dirt and go get the quarterback.
Great, even better fumble. Let's see what the flag's going to be. Refs are still discussing it. I guess they're asking Pete Carroll if he wants to accept it.
Pete Carroll day.
Yeah.
I'll take that back.
Too many dang penalties right now for Denver. I mean, it's insane.
Pete
How many
Carroll, my
penalties they have?
game. Pete Carroll, good man.
5. Here we go. What's the penalty?
Legal contact.
So they remove the play, so the catch will not count, but they will take 5 yards and keep the down. So Gregory apparently gets called for the penalties. But, man, there's 5 penalties, 61 yards right now against Denver. And you're wondering why they're down right now, and Seahawks are already back into field goal range. All right, Geno Smith under center. 2 tight ends on the left side of the line, also 1 out wide to the left. Now he pitches it to Penny on the left side, and Penny dancing a little bit. He's just going to have to dive ahead for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down and 3. Oh, wait, did they make it? Did they make it 1st and 10?
They need to get rid of Peyton and Eli. Seriously, this is trash.
Jamal Adams going to the locker room. I'm not exactly sure what he did to his left leg. He didn't even realize he really hurt his knee until he went and put pressure on it. And as soon as he put some weight on it, he realized, oh, crap, my left knee is hurt. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Geno in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Steps up to the pocket. He's going to keep it himself. Makes a guy miss. And he's going to slips a tackle from behind and gets hit from behind on that one. And it'll be a gain of 7. Geno hyped up on that one. And it will be 3rd and 1. Back to Reggie Roby. If you guys never seen the man punt, you should find a video of him. His plant leg never leaves the ground. Very rare. Interesting. Never leaves the ground on a punt. Huh. We need a CB bad. I hear you, Will. Oh, my God. Holding on the Seahawks. Oh, so that run is going to be moved backwards. So now that'll bring up 2nd and 18 instead of a 3rd and 1. I would trade a first for Latimer. Seahawks aren't going to move Latimer.
You mean the Saints?
What'd I say?
Seahawks.
Oh, yeah, Saints. You're right. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right side. Pitch, fakes the pitch. Now he gets into DK in the screen pass. DK is trying to make a lot of things happen, and he just ran backwards for minus about 8-9 yards.
That was stupid. That's why DK Metcalf will never, ever be in my top anything. That was just stupid. First of all, you caught the ball and then paused instead of just catching it and turning upfield. Like, why do you just sitting there holding it for like a quick, like, that's just dumb. And then you cut it back, like, going back and, like, stupid.
All right, now it's 3rd and 26. They're almost out of field goal range here with all this negative plays. I have to see what yardage they're on now. They're at the 37-yard line. That's a 54-yard field goal. Geno drops back, and they're going to get some of the yardage back. So Myers should have a good chance here, at least at a field goal from about the 31-32, which would be equivalent to a roughly 40-yard field goal. 50-yard field goal. And let's see. It looks like it's going to be a 49-yard field goal here for Myers on 4th and 20. 7.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Seahawks looking to extend their lead back to a touchdown. They got him on the center of the field. The snap, the hold, the kick is up and good. So the 49-yard attempt is good. So it's 10-3 now. Seahawks on top. But the Seahawks last drive, yes, they stopped Denver on that final play, but they lost their best defensive piece.
Trash.
This could be a bad recipe for a Denver team.
Oh, yeah, for Denver.
You're right what I said.
Because who I got?
You got the Seahawks. I'm just glad it's a
And
good
guess
game,
how much
so
you
you could
guess
keep
how
some
much
interest for a
guess
while.
how much you owe me. Look at this school.
A point for
Yeah.
every one they score.
How much do Seattle got?
Hey, you're feeling good about yourself. You want to double it?
Nah. You don't need to give me. Let Gino give me one more touchdown. Then I'll think about it.
I spotted you 7 points real quick. That's what happened.
Nah, I don't need it.
Gino only needs like 18 more completions in a row to break the record. Yeah, what is he up to? 11 for 11? 12 for 12. Is that the record? 30 for 30? Most completions in a row NFL. 25. Are you serious? Oh, it was over a 2-game span. Guess who has the most consecutive in a 2-game span?
Oh,
Ryan Tannehill. To start the game, let's see. So 2 quarterbacks have completed 25 consecutive passes in a single game. That's Nick Foles for the Eagles and Phillip Rivers for the Chargers. Let's see, to start a game. 18 in a row to start the game was Tannehill. Actually, so he's only 6 away from breaking it, actually. He's only 6, or for tying it, and then 7 from breaking it. We'll see. Cowboys will forever butt. I love that. I love that. Thought it was McNabb. I think you thought wrong, or at least maybe my information's wrong. I don't know. I wish the taunting penalty was abolished from high school to the NFL. If you can't handle taunting, don't play sports. Well, you're just a big old bully there, Redskins man 10, aren't you? It's like Mark Brunell bod. In one game, it was the Skins during the Skins 2.0. We got a game from Jax. Must have been Mark Brunell. Yeah, Brunell was the quarterback back then. Must have been Brunell. Could have been Campbell, I guess. All right, Russell Wilson coming onto the field again. And so far, not very good for Russell. Okay, 5 for 8, 77 yards, all the way over halfway through the second quarter. Just Seahawks controlling the time of possession right now. What is the time of possession? 13.5 to 9 minutes, Seahawks. So we'll see if maybe Denver can set up a nice long drive here. But the real difference is that Denver has been starting deep in their own territory. Where are they starting right now? 1st and 10 at their own 25. This might be the best field position of the day for them. Takes a snap, pitch play to Williams. Williams is going to cut it back, but nowhere to go. Number 30 makes a nice form tackle. Who is number 30 on this team? Jackson for the Seahawks. That was a great tackle. Let's see. Number 30, Mike Jackson. I know nothing about him. Mike Jackson is a 5th-round pick from 2019 out of Miami.
That's Michael Jackson's son.
True, actually.
Told you. I thought I'd be joking. I be knowing what I'm talking about.
Here we go. 2nd and 11. From their own 19. Excuse me, 24. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Oh, setting up an interior screen here. Williams has room to run, and he's going to get close to the first down marker. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 2.
That was a good play call.
That's the one we threw a pick on in our game.
Yeah. They just executed theirs. We
September
did.
24th, 2006, Brunell broke the NFL record with the most consecutive completions in a single game when he completed his first 22 passes against Houston Texans. Really? What did I just read right there? Who said they had 18 in a row? I don't know. All right, so he needs a lot more then. All right, well, we'll keep an eye on that. Russell Wilson, empty backfield set here on 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's going to try to keep it himself here, maybe.
No.
Takes a snap, steps up into the pocket, going deep, has a man open, and caught by Jerry Jeudy. Makes a guy miss, going up the sideline, and touchdown, Denver! Big play. And Timmy Boy is not dead yet in fantasy, but there is the Broncos, a PAT away from tying it up. Underthrown there by Russell Wilson, and somehow Jeudy comes up and makes the catch there. A little holding as well. And then he just breaks the tackle, and he's off to the races. Yeah, he's got that true speed out there. If you get at level with him, he is gone. And Jerry Jeudy gets the first touchdown on the board for the Broncos. Here's the PAT by McManus right down the middle.
All of a sudden, suck.
There it is. All right, now it's all tied up. It's 10-10.
You're only down 5 points now.
Wow. Wow. Well, I guess I'm not dead yet. Kobe Bryant didn't quite have the Mamba mentality on that one. Oh, was that Kobe Bryant?
Yeah.
Wow. Jairus got a brother named Ferris, another brother named Harris, and a sister named Jairus. That's why they always mad. Abdullah wanted me to read that.
I don't get it.
He had the Mamba mentality, Red Wings. He bit himself. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. But nice play there by Jerry Jeudy.
The Black Mamba. The Black Mamba.
I liked Kobe Bryant coming out, too. That's sad that he just got toasted on that one, but it is what it is. Tim, check fantasy. I heard him in a dogfight. Jairus was telling me, I'm basically losing in every fantasy game except I think one. If I remember right. I think one. That's it.
I need Courtland Sutton to go off.
All right, let's take a look here. I'm actually going back to my fantasy.
Jerry Jeudy.
I'm in the playoffs of that one right now.
Trash.
Trash.
We'll put that on the shirt. With my face on it.
Is Valdez might do a complete game here. That's awesome. Valdez is so good. Rambier Valdez. That'd be huge for a playoff game. He goes for a complete game. That's massive. All right, here we go. It's my channel name, I guess. Jerry got you 23 points. Let's do it, baby. The only player my opponent has left in the Broncos kicker, I'm holding on for dear life in my fantasy. How much are you up by? That might be tough. Well, your team preseason was ranked last. Exactly. So I think I lost like most of my first weeks, but it's okay. I was kind of expecting it because I didn't know exactly what direction I wanted to go and whatnot. You know what? I've been there. I just saw that. I've been to Seattle, and that looked very right. That Ferris wheel, I had been on that Ferris wheel. I don't know if you saw it.
No, you haven't.
I have. I've also been to the aquarium there in Seattle. It's one of the worst aquariums. Don't go to the aquarium. But I've also been... Yeah, and then what did they call that? The Space Needle or whatever? I've been there too. That was cool. All right, and it'll be caught, and it will be a touchback for the Seahawks. So
shoot, my foot.
Tim, Cowboys are a Super Bowl team, remember? Please. The only player my opponent has left is the Broncos kicker. I'm holding on. Sorry, I already read that one. Good. I'm in a dogfight. I love that. Did Spoil change his name? Yes, he changed it to the Who Dat Center. Congrats on your win yesterday. I bet on that one, so I'm happy. All right, Gino back in the game, 12 for 12. Let's see if he can keep it going. Gino drops back to pass, pumping, and he completes another one. That's 13 for 13 to the flat, and this one will go for 3 yards. So he's 13 for 13 right now. Is one Geno Smith. Gino is 12 away, as Hassan says, of tying up the record of 25 in a row or something. But that's between 2 games. 22 is the record for consecutive to start a game. So Gino, 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. It's a tie game. Penny is the running back, single back. Man in motion. Now he stops on the left side, rather. Penny, handoff up the middle, cutting all the way back, and he will get nice tackle here by Ronald Darby, but not until after a 4-yard gain. There is a flag on the play, most likely in the area of holding, I would guess. The refs are discussing it. A lot of penalties in this game so far. Let's see what they say. Here's the head ref. Holding defense. Number 97. Another penalty on this Broncos defense gives them a free first down. Wow. I think the Cowboys have it worse than us because they play themselves every season. What do you think, Tim? They're in a bad way, man. They're in a bad way. Here we go. Under center, Geno Smith. At their own 37-yard line now. Takes the snap. Play action. Steps up. Throwing it to his running back and incomplete. And the streak is over.
Geno sucked.
Tough. It was fun while it lasted there, Gino. Maybe we can start a
When
new
you
streak.
have Tyler Lockett on your roster, you should get him the ball.
Hashtag fire Gino.
Like, come on, bro.
Someone going to tell him he's getting close to the record and he's going to throw a pick on pass number 22. Gino's a bust now. Yep. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Gino in the shotgun. DK up at the top of the screen, takes a snap. Scanning the field, steps up into the pocket. Now throws it on the run and caught! What a throw there. I think that's Marquise Goodwin makes the grab, and it's a first down. Wow. Good play there. But, hey, he redeems himself. Yeah, that was a great throw on the run. Stepped up in the pocket, avoids the rush. Oh, Darby got bit a little bit. But here we go. Gino in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Up to the 47-yard line now of Denver. Man in motion, Noah Fant takes a snap, fakes the pitch, rolling to his right, scanning and floats it up and caught by the tight end. Number 84 will be a first down Seahawks. Whoever the OC is right now for the Seahawks, I'm a fan. He has got this offense humming with, I would say, around average talent at best. And whoever the defensive coordinator is for the Broncos, they suck. They got Cooper Rush, the Red Rocket version 2.0. Yeah. Here we go. 1st and 10. Gino takes a snap. Quick throw over to DK. DK stiff arms a man. Surtain had no chance on that one. Gets swarm tackled, though, by Griffith. And it will be a gain of about 4, maybe 5. 2023 first-round pick has to be a CB, right? That's an interesting question. I wouldn't be mad about it. I would not be mad about it. If you had to pick a position, what would you go, linebacker or corner or somewhere else? It's got to be linebacker or corner, though, right? Safety? Okay, maybe a free safety.
If I take a corner in that draft, it's going to be Cam Smith.
Gotcha. Let's see. All right, Gino in the pistol. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, scans the field, going deep. Touchdown! Seahawks! It is Parkinson. Is that his name? Really? It is. Parkinson catches 2 passes back to back, and it is another touchdown for Geno Smith, who is 17 of 18, 164 yards and 2 tugs. What is going on?
Geno Smith is carving up a supposed top 5 defense.
This is insane. They literally have no answer. It was man-to-man defense, and Griffith just got destroyed by the tight end. It was a simple seam route. All right, this kick is up, and the kick is good, and the Seahawks are back on top by 7. But this is a big opportunity here for the Broncos. The Broncos got the ball second, so they will get the ball first coming out of halftime. They'll have 2 minutes and 24 seconds to get points on the board before half, and then they could end up doubling up and really flip this game on its head. Geno Smith is Himothy. That's right, baby. Himothy. LB corner safety, I would go in the first round. Yeah. Yeah.
Noah Swill, Cam Smith. I wouldn't take a safety in this draft in the first round. I would take it in the second.
Is that Ransom kid from Ohio State going to be drafted this year?
I'm not
Doesn't
sure.
have to be first round, but I liked what I saw from him. Was it Ohio State? Actually, who did Ransom play? His last name was Ransom. I thought he was with Ohio State. When I was watching the Ohio State at Notre Dame, I thought he was played pretty well, but I don't know. I don't know what round he's projected.
Brandon Joseph for the Notre Dame is interesting in the first round, but somewhere in that 26 to 32 range is where I like him, not higher than that. Noah Sewell, I mean, we're not going to be picking top 20. Okay? I just believe that.
Yeah.
But Noah Sewell, he's somewhere around that 22, 25 range, 26 range. That'd be a steal.
What do you think about the linebacker number 0? I'm not familiar with him.
From Texas. I haven't looked. And I'm still a big Micah Maris guy. I don't care that we got all these tight ends. Damn.
True.
You add that.
Tight end, though.
You add that here.
That's why I did not want to go tight end in this draft.
If you added him,
we've gone literally 2 tight ends in the last 2 drafts.
I don't care. If it's up to me, I'm drafting him. Screw what everybody else feel.
He is good though. He's a stud. I would love to have him. You know what? If we took him, I wouldn't be mad. He is really good.
That would be cheating. You know how overpowered our offense would be.
That would be a good one. I do love him. He's great. But wow. Who would have thought Geno Smith right now would have 17 of 18, 164 yards and 2 tugs? What is going on?
This guy.
Make Bates a fullback? I would probably just cut Bates at that point. Why do we have Bates on the team at that point?
That's interesting. Cut Bates.
Cut bait?
Cut Bates. That's interesting.
All right, there's the kickoff here, and it will be returned. Caught right around the end zone. And number 12 hits his own man and dives ahead for a gain of to 21.
Ran this man smooth over.
Broncos suck. Should beat Seattle. They should be beating Seattle. But Geno, really what's going on is penalties. Broncos need to quit doing so many penalties. 7 for 71. 7 penalties, 71 yards. What is going on that front? Meanwhile, the Seahawks only have, I think, 1 penalty. 2 penalties now for 10 yards. That's it. But here we go. What is Russell Wilson going to do? He's got 3 timeouts in the 2-minute warning with 2:19 to play. 3 receivers to the left side. Williams in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. Here comes a blitz. Handoff to the right side, though, is Williams, and he finds a crease and barreling over tacklers and diving ahead. And let's see if they give him the first. I think they will. That'll move the chains, and it'll be a first down, and that should bring us to the 2-minute warning.
That 10. What 10?
The one
that 10 calling your name.
My 10.
Oh, yeah. So I tried to tell him Geno not coming to play. I try to tell you, y'all don't listen. Y'all gonna listen to me one day. One of these days, y'all gonna listen. Geno, I told you. What I tell you about Geno?
That is the equivalent of a simple monkey having a dart and just throwing it at the board. All right.
What I told y'all. One more touchdown from Geno seals it.
Uh,
What I told y'all.
Mayer with this offense would be insane. I agree. This is in Jerry Jones. This just in Jerry Jones wants make his Super Bowl team with Geno Smith. Geno, the next $40 million man. What's up?
Never.
Oh.
I still don't know what time I'm going to work. I'm about to call these people again.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
What an embarrassing moment for Denver if they lose to the Hawks. You ain't never lie. I just don't think that Seahawks are going to complete this game, but that's just me. I think we're going to see a mistake from Geno eventually. Dak Handtrot has surgery. Again, if he keeps this up, he will make the surgery Super Bowl. He'll be the $6 million man or whatever, right?
Check in before 0900 hours. Officers on approved leave. Hamilton Cruz.
Alrighty. So it'll be coming out of the 2-minute warning. Russell Wilson right now, 7 for 10, 153 yards and a touchdown. A lot of that had to do with one huge play to Jerry Jeudy for a catch for 67 yards and a touchdown. And it was underthrown. It was really just a great play by Jeudy. Russell Wilson has not looked great today so far. I did mute you, by the way, Jarris, until you phone call, so let me know when you're done. But anyway, this is why I don't bet. I would have bet a certified Broncos win and Geno to suck. Yeah, well, I mean, betting is still fine. Well, I mean, you know what? Don't bet. You're right. There's no reason to. It's insane that Lamar Jackson turned down $160 million guaranteed. Do you guys agree? That's a lot of money. I couldn't do it. But that's just me. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Russell takes a snap, drops back, setting up the screen. Caught by Williams. Williams has blockers in front. What a play by... Wow, he still slips the tackle, though. But great play by Brooks to slow him down. He had 3 blockers on him, and he somehow spun off all of them to guess where Javonte Williams was going to go, and he ends up getting the slowdown. But still, nice play. Javonte Williams gets a gain about 15. There's still a second half for Geno.
At least I know when I'm going to work now.
Good. All right, here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Drops back to pass. Sets up. Wilson's going to keep it himself, and he's going to get a yard. That's going to waste time for not a lot of yards. Did you unmute yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So if I mute you, you can still unmute yourself. That's good to know. Cool.
No. I muted myself.
I swear I hit the mute button.
No, you didn't.
Because I heard your... Okay, maybe I didn't. Cool. All right, 2nd and 8.
You didn't do jump. You didn't do jack.
That's the 1-minute mark. They're up to the 46-yard line. Takes the snap. Drops back to passes Russell. Pumping. Has time. Plenty of time. Sets up. Now throwing to the left side. And I don't think he got in bounds. It's going to be incomplete. Looking for KJ Hamler. And it's 46 seconds left on 3rd and 8. Free Uncle Lou. Eagles post Barnett for the season. Gonna really hurt their D-line. Oh, is he done? Oh, that sucks. I don't know, dude. I couldn't turn down $160 million there, Will. That's a lot of money.
I could.
I mean, it depends on what it's for, I guess. But to play football, I don't know, man.
Yeah, he was right to turn it down. That little bit of money.
Yeah, Lou got to get back home and get his drink on. Who's Lou? Who's Uncle Lou? Do I know who? Are we talking about Louis T or are we talking about somebody else? I have no idea.
Oh, y'all talking about Lois?
Wait, so it was Tim Patrick that tore his ACL? For some reason, I thought it was KJ Hamler. No, KJ Hamler was number 1 on the field.
Lois. That's his name on his channel. Shout out Lois. I appreciate
Shout
it.
out. UGA superfan arrested for drunk driving and evading police on like Thursday. Jeez, that's yeah. I guess we're not fleeing him. What up, expert? Dang, Seahawks winning even though they were supposed to tank. This is sad for the Broncos, right? Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Russell Wilson, the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back to pass, steps up into the pocket, pumping. Now he just goes back, throws, and has a man wide open over the middle of the field is Cortland Sutton. Cortland Sutton dancing around, and he's still going, and he's going to get out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Wow. How in the world did he get out of bounds? I'll never understand that. That was weird defense by Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks, but hey, there you go. Big play for Denver, and now they're well within scoring position. They still have their 2 timeouts, and they're already up to about the 23-yard line. They're going to say 24. 1st and 10. 2 receivers to each side. Russell Wilson takes a snap. Good jump by the left end, but he's going to go for it all here, and Quandre Diggs drops a wide open interception. Oh my goodness, what was that throw by Russell? Wow. Oh, Jerry Jeudy fell as well. And Cortland Sutton just gave up on the ball. Man, if he would have kept trying to fight, maybe he could have got PI with the guy. I don't know, but wow. Okay. Woof. Yes, Mathis is out for the season, torn meniscus. I read that earlier. Yep. Here we go. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. 33 seconds left. Plenty of time to do anything. You have 2 timeouts. J. Hamler in motion. Here comes a linebacker blitz, and Russell runs right into it. What was he doing? He had the whole right side.
Man, it's cold as crap in here.
Russell Wilson is not looking good. What in the world was that? Why did he step right? Like what was? I will never understand that one. That was weird. But all right, well this is huge. Now 3rd and 18, and now they're in that. They had to use a timeout now, and they're just gonna have to get some yards back to get a field goal here. Denver is yet to get a sack on Geno. This is a crazy game. I hope Allen's still able to play. Same with Wes. I want Wes to play.
Oh my gosh.
26 seconds left. Let's see what Russell Wilson's going to do. I can't believe that pick was dropped. This is insane that Denver's going to get anything here potentially. 3rd and 18 on the 32-yard line. So it's a 50-yard attempt right now. Russell takes the snap. Pumping and flicks it to Williams. Williams has blockers in front, and he's just going to get what he can, and that will bring us to about 4 seconds left when they call timeout, and that will be a field goal. So we're looking to 17-13 as long as the field goal is made. All right, they call timeout with 3 seconds. 4th and 8. So after the nice gain, it should be around a 40-yard field goal attempt. Pretty much a chip shot for one McManus. Let's see what he has here. He's going to be on the right hash. And it looks to be roughly... What's going on here? All right. No, they're going to do the left hash. 4th and 8. Yeah, it should be the left hash. They did run it to the left side. So he's 40 for 49 on field goals. Last year, rather. No, for career, I guess. Anyway, here's the 40. Oh, hold on. Oh, the Seahawks are going to ice him. They get it right before the snap. And McManus does put it through the uprights. So Pete Carroll doing a little icing of the kicker on the left hash. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it blows. He was a big part of the defense. Yeah.
You heard me?
What's that?
So I'm going to mail it in half.
Mail it?
Yeah.
As in you're going to bed?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. I think they can find a way to replace him temporarily, but to me, our problems are CB. Yeah, our secondary is a big problem. All right, here we go. Second attempt from 40 on the left hash. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is right down the middle. No icing for Mr. Brandon
Hopefully,
McManus.
when I wake up, I see $10 sent to my cash app.
We'll see. We'll see. All right, well, 17-13. Give us your closing thoughts here on the first half before you roll out, and we'll see you tomorrow or next time, whatever it is.
Broncos defense is trash right now for some odd reason. They're supposed to be one of the best units in football. So then they're letting Geno Smith slice and dice them. And they just getting ran on. And their D-line's supposed to be good too with Bradley Chubb and Randy Gregory. So I don't understand that at all whatsoever. The offense, they don't – I don't know. With all those receivers with Judy and Cortland Sutton, they sure not using them. I mean, Judy caught that deep pass, but outside of that, that's not much doing for him. Cortland Sutton is their best receiver that they paid like $20 million. He only has one catch. So I don't know what the Broncos are trying to do offensively. It looked like they're trying to establish the one with Javonte Williams and Melvin Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
But that is just not the recipe. I get that you want to get to your two running backs. You got to figure it out in other different ways. Because, I mean, like I say, the man has – you paying him like 20-something million, okay? You need to get Cortland Sutton the ball. You're paying him 20-something million. And if you lose this game to the Seahawks, to Geno, put it to you this way. If Russell Wilson loses to Geno Smith is better than Russell Wilson.
Oh, the trolls are real. The
You
trolls
gotta tell
are
you
real.
what. He took his spot. He lost his job to Geno. They said, we don't want Russell Wilson. Screw him. We got Geno. He lost his job to Geno Smith. And now he tried to go to the Broncos, try to sign a new pretty-looking deal, all that extra jazz. But at the end of the day, we all know what's real. He lost his job to Geno Smith, and now he's playing with the Denver Broncos, and he's paying for it when he could have been on the winning side of things. He lost his job to Geno, and that's the storyline.
All right, well, there you go. If you don't know, now you know.
Geno.
Well, thanks for stopping by there, broski.
Geno. Let me hear you say it before I leave.
Geno Smith will lose this game for the Seahawks. Is that what you wanted from me?
Just make sure my 10 in my account.
No worries.
No
No worries. All right, buddy. I'm gonna remove Jairus's channel since it's not his, but since he won't be here. But if you want to come on over to the Tim Sports Talks, that's cool. Make sure you sub up to both channels. And but thanks for Jairus for being here, and I'm sure I'll see you
Matter of
at
fact,
some point. Yeah.
Let me stupid daggone thing. I hate this computer sometimes. Where's
My
the
opinion, the
live?
Eagles and Cowboys are hurt right now. They can be beat. 6'3", 325 pounds, can play 0 to 5 technique, but mainly nose tackle, mainly 2-gap run defender who eats up space. Got a virtually no pass rush, though, and he's a little injury prone. The guy we signed to replace Mathis, Donovan Jeter. Sounds
That
about
man
right.
named Federian. Shout out Federian.
We got to re-sign Duran. I think so. But I never wanted Federian, and I wanted to keep Duran in the beginning anyway, so whatever. It's the world we live in. But what you said, hold on. Are you going to say something or what?
I was actually going to try to I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on.
Okay. Not that we have to worry about Dak for 4 weeks. True. Both teams are beatable, especially Dallas. Dak looked terrible without a perfect support surrounding cast. He was really bad. The offensive line struggled. The lack of talent over there, and then lack of talent in Dak. Dak's just not super talented. It is what it is, man. Even BC, a big Cowboys fan, agrees. So, what are you going to do? I'm confused. What are you waiting on there, Jairus?
Just end my stream because I don't know how to do this crap.
Oh, I
I
can
tried.
end it. Yeah, if that's what you're trying to do, I can end it.
Yeah, I was trying to myself, but that crap. I'm tired of this.
All right. Yeah, I think. Anyway, remove this, and I see if no a post was created on this or on YouTube for this. Delete it. No, I don't want to delete the whole thing. I just want to take it off. Okay, never mind. I'm going to walk you through it. I thought I could just end it easily, but now I don't want to delete your whole process. Okay, so go to YouTube.
I wish I could do it on my phone.
Go to YouTube, then go to go live at the top. Or like the camera, then hit go live.
My computer a little slow, so bear with me.
If Jeter can develop a pass rush plan, he could be something for us, but I wouldn't bank on it this season. Yeah,
If who?
I'm not high on him. Jeter, our new guy.
Who?
He's the replacement of Mathis.
LOL.
But with all the run heavy teams we face, he makes sense for what we want. I got you. All right. I can see the argument. I probably just would have went a different direction, but I see what you're saying. Try to stuff the run up the middle. Hopefully Jonathan Allen's okay, because that could hurt big time. What up, Jared? All right, is it still not loading?
Oh, it's loading up now. Here you go. All right, now what?
All right, so you hit the camera and then hit go live. And then loaded up the thing. Okay, so then go to manage on the left.
Uh.
All the way on the left.
Okay.
Manage, and then go to click the stream that we're doing. And then up at the top it says end stream. What's up with Jay Allen? He hurt his groin.
All right, there you go. Good look.
We're good?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right, well, thanks for stopping on through, Jairus, and have a good evening.
All right.
Bye, buddy. Talk to you. All right, chat. It's just you and I now and the Rubadubas. Hi. Hi, Ruba. Hi, Ruba. Yes. How are you? How are you? You liked it? Oh, yeah. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, yeah. Anyway, what's up, chat? How you guys doing? Haven't got any official word about Allen after his MRI, but he seems to be okay. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't miss much time, because that would hurt. That would definitely hurt to not have Jonathan Allen again. Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. Don't even want to think about it. But anyway, all right, we're getting ready. The second half should be happening somewhat soon. But here's my take on the game. Right now, Russell Wilson's not looking great, okay? He's not really comfortable back there in the pocket. He doesn't know exactly where he wants to go. And he's taken 2 sacks that he really shouldn't have taken, to be honest. One should have been an easy throwaway. The other one, he just ran right into the defender instead of running to the right. I mean, it was really that simple. Like, I don't know why he didn't have any pocket presence to just slide to the right, because his lineman hit him to the left, and he just ran right into him. It was very weird. So I'm not pleased with how Russell's looking so far. And then, obviously, Geno's looking absolutely phenomenal. It's like not only have they flipped teams, they flipped roles in it. It's really weird to watch. Penny, 8 carries, 53 yards. Gotta love to see that for the young man for his sake. But, yeah, the biggest storyline to me has to be the penalties. 7 penalties for 71 yards, most of them coming on the defensive side for the Broncos. The Broncos defense has been extremely underwhelming in basically every facet. So, and the fact that it's only a 13.5 to 16.5 time of possession, it pretty much tells me that the Broncos are the better team. It's just Geno's playing out of his mind and the penalties are bailing him out. So that's how I feel about this game so far. A lot of game left. Obviously, 30 whole minutes left of football in the second half. I still have the Broncos winning this relatively comfortably. I think they come out and they end up making some adjustments and winning this football game. But I think it's Nathaniel Hackett, right, of the Broncos. He's got a lot to work on as far as I think this is his first time as a head coach, and his team is not looking great. So that's how I see it here. Honestly, watching Seattle win this would be pure catharsis. I bet on this game, so I can't have the upset. But it would be funny though. I can say that. I can admit that. Hey, the Seahawks, they're they let go of Russell Wilson. They made the move, and if Geno can be their future somehow, good for them. I really want it to be Drew Lock. You guys know how I feel about Drew Lock, but then I digress. Yeah, a younger guy is cheaper too. Yes. Red Wings, I think Ron's idea is develop a rookie and get more upside. True. Except we suck at developing, it seems like, on rookies. Ugh. Like I said, Red Wings, we need a corner super bad. It's not even funny. True. The corners are not very good. Hear me out. Will Anderson Jr. and Micah Parsons would be scary to see. Don't want to hear you out ever again. They're expert on that. I hate the idea of the Cowboys ending up with those two. But, yeah, Micah's already legit scary. Will Anderson's supposed to be a stud coming out of Alabama. We'll see if it's only hype or not. But so far, so good for them. All right, we should be getting close to the second half. We should be getting close. Russell Wilson, 4.25 career winning percentage when trailing at halftime. So most of the time when he's trailing at halftime, they lose. But that's 4th best in NFL history. Interesting. Below 500 after leading at halftime. Well, fair enough. I mean, okay. I can believe it. If we just drafted Parsons, our team would be better. We would have had to trade for Parsons, though. I really don't like when Washington fans seem to think like we just passed up on him. We would have to have traded up all the way that way. And if we traded up that far, we would have drafted Justin Fields. Right? I mean, if we would have had to have traded all the way up to pick 9, and we weren't making that move for Micah Parsons. So Micah Parsons was never going to be a Washington Redskin player. That was never going to happen. It was impossible because, as I said, like, we needed a quarterback bad, right? We needed a quarterback very bad at that time. And if we were going to make the move, we may as well have made a move for Justin Fields, who fell to pick 11. But we would have had to have traded over top of the Cowboys, the Eagles, and the Giants, because they sat there and picked 10, 11, and 12, which sucks because that was like the money that we wanted to trade up for a quarterback in that draft. And unfortunately, we were hoping he fell to pick 13. He didn't fall to pick 13, so he didn't make the move. Not going to lie, Tim, if I had to choose between Fields and Parsons, it would be Parsons for me. He is just that crazy. I mean, Parsons tremendous, but it's the quarterback position. If you got to try to hit on your quarterback. What did Parsons do that got him in trouble? So I'll get into a second. Here we go. Return here for number 12. And big hit by DJ Dallas. Doesn't even get back to the 20-yard line. I think it's tackled right around the 18, 19-yard line. And that is where the Broncos will start the first drive of the second half. But Parsons, it was rumored to be, and because I don't know how true all this stuff was, but it was rumored to be that the sorry, I'm losing my train of thought at the same time that I'm trying to talk. But anyway, at Penn State, he basically was a bad teammate. There was a lot of hazing going on. There may have been even some weirder stuff that I'm not even going to mention on stream that could have been going on. There was a lot, but basically, it's just overall he was not a good person. Is basically the long and short, and it wasn't a good teammate. But here we go. Pitch play to Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon has nowhere to go. Good defense by Seattle. They are on it right now. They're swarming the football. That's a loss of 2.5. Yeah, there was a lot going on with Parsons that coming out that could have been true, could have been false. Who knows? But what I like about him is when he does his interviews and everything, he seems like a humble dude, down to earth, and seems to have a good personality. So, but here we go. Didn't he bully a student? Yeah, I think it was bullying going on, bad teammates, and maybe even something sexually. I don't know. But anyway, Melvin Gordon up the middle, though. Nice carry, and it'll be a gain of about 8, so it should be 3rd and 4. I think our linebackers will be okay this year. Hopefully, I think for all blockbuster trades that happen this year, I think we need to muster can be a corner. Yeah. Obviously, I would be down to trade for a corner, but we've also had a lot of money tied up into our cornerback room. I would rather make a move for a linebacker, but we need help in the secondary, period. But anyway, back to this game. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Russell Wilson. Under center. 3 receivers to the left. Javonte Williams back in the football game. 3rd and 4. Takes a snap. Play action. Wilson steps up, has plenty of time, finally throwing it downfield, and finds Cortland Sutton for a big play, gain of about 25 yards. Massive play there for the Broncos. They're going to give him 30 on that play. So big play. And that will put them, looks like, right around the 45-yard line. How did they miss that holding? Yeah, because I saw what you saw, but he was kind of going side to side. I did see what you saw, but I didn't see much of it or think much of it, to be honest. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. It's 1st and 10. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Quick throw over to the left side, or right side, excuse me. And Cortland Sutton gets smacked after a 7-yard gain. Number 30 looks good. That's that Mike Jackson guy. He's flashing for me. I like Mike Jackson. There were just character red flags, exactly. Nice play there. Go trade for Jalen Ramsey? I would. But I don't know how much they're trying to get rid of it. Like, I'm not trading the house for Ramsey, though. I like Ramsey, but I'm not trading the house for him. Oof. Here we go. Melvin Gordon, the I formation. Or was it Williams? No, it was Melvin Gordon. Now he pitches it to the left, and good block there by the fullback, and he lets him loose up the sideline, pushed out of bounds. Beck with a tremendous block for the Broncos. Set the edge, and Gordon was able to get a nice gain of about 15 yards. They're going to say 13 on the play. Perfect textbook block. Man, he got his defender up in the air and everything. Got under his pads, rather. Woolen was the defender. LOL, trade for Trayvon Diggs. We know how much you like him, Tim. Yeah. Thanks, expert. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap up to the 36-yard line of Seahawks. Scanning the field. Finally throws it to the flat for Williams. Williams will get past the line of scrimmage. Little dancing there. And it will be a 2-yard gain. We already picked up a couple of young guys anyway. Yeah. Jalen was burnt like toast on Thursday. True. But Jalen's still a beast. But Stephon Diggs is legit. Red Wings, their coverage has been a problem for 2 years. I knew it from the jump. But people don't believe me. They aren't good, trust me. Who? Their coverage. I don't know who they're. But anyway. Russell Wilson, under center. Change the play at the line with 2 seconds on the play clock, though. 1, 0. Did they get the ball off in time? They say yes, setting up the screen and has to just get rid of the football. But I think that might be a delay of game. Yep, delay a game. Offense, not a good move. And so delay a game causes a 5-yard penalty. Hackett has got to get better here. I believe he was the OC for the Packers. But Russell Wilson's got to be smarter than that too. Our corners, Tim, they haven't been good for 2 years. True. Ronald Darby was all right when he was here, but then we let him go. He wasn't great, though, but he was all right. All right. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Scratch that. Empty backfield set with 3 receivers to the right. Russell changing the play here. 2nd and 14 at their Seahawks 40. Takes the snap. Going deep. And incomplete. Looks like they're going to get a PI, though. Number 27. Number 27 is going to get called for the PI. What's up, Ruba? You okay? Is that what you wanted? Or what? You want this? What's up, Ruba? Yep, PI there on Woolen. Try to guard Sutton. Oh, he got a whole fistful of jersey. Barely could get his head around. Yeah, that's easy. So that'll be 1st and goal now for the Broncos. Down by 4, trying to take their first lead of the game at the 9-yard line. KJ Hamler goes in motion, takes a snap. Throwing it late to Judy in the flat. Judy trying to get what he can. There's 3 defenders. Maybe gets 3 yards. You want me to go to bed, or is that what? What's up? What's up? Hi, Booba. She was full of energy today. All right, 10 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Bills have been consistent with their cornerback room. They used to have Darby and Gilmore. Now they got Poyer, White, Hyde. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's pretty dang good, man. Here we go. Takes a snap. Handoff to Williams. And Williams is going to get tackled for a loss, but there's a flag on the play. Man, that guy, number 10, Nuosu, got in the backfield quick. What's the play? A delay of game, 5-yard penalty. You can't decline it because the play never happened. So actually that was good for the Broncos considering they lost 4 yards on the play. They basically save it down, but that's 2 delay of game penalties on this drive alone. They have 9 penalties for the game, 81 yards of penalty yards. They have more penalty yards than rushing yards in the 3rd quarter currently. All right, Russell Wilson in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, scans the field, quick throw over to the left side, and it's going to be tackled immediately. Number 26 is going to get forward progress to the 9. Good defense. Seahawks holding so far. That'll be 3rd and goal from the 9-yard line. Bills have been consistent with their CB room. I see what you're saying. Even Will Jack got lucky last year in the year most of the defensive backs. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Cortland Sutton in motion from right to left. Big play here. 3rd and goal from the 9. Takes the snap. Russell throwing it underneath. Caught by Gordon. Gordon spinning, diving for the end zone, and they're going to say he was a yard short. It's going to be close. So now they have a decision to make. Do they go for the touchdown here? It's going to be 4th and goal from the 1. Does he stay up and reach, or is he going to be down by contact? Let's take a look. Yeah, he was down at a yard. Good call there by the ref. So 4th and goal, and they're going to keep it. They're going to go for it here. Here we go. Big decision. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Gordon up the middle. Gordon! Fumble the ball! Hold up! And the Seahawks may have gotten it on the fumble. Did he have possession? He reached for the end zone, but I don't think he did. And that's a goal line stop. No, don't touch that. Holy moly. 7.5 to go here in the third quarter, and Seahawks did a huge stop here. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. If they have the right angle, I think he had possession, kind of. And it wasn't until the very end. Is he on the top of the end zone? Here's the best angle right here. This is what we need to see. I think that's a... I know I'm biased, but I really think that was a touchdown. Like, he kind of lost it, then got it back and reached, and then as he was over in the end zone, and then as he went down, he fumbled. Let's go. That's what I need. It's not that simple. Teams, especially contenders, aren't trading away. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're not getting either of them, but it's a fun experiment. I guess I would rather have Ramsey if I had to choose, but we're not getting either of them. Yeah, that's an interesting... This is going to be an interesting replay here. Very interesting. To me, it looked like he lost it, had it here, got it back, reached, and then he's over the end zone, and as he's going down, and he's losing the ball on his way down. It looks like it should be a touchdown based on the replay. And they have the angle to show that he's over the end zone. This is going to be a big call right here for the refs. Big call. They do have it right now currently as a fumble Seahawks ball on the field, which is important. But I think if we're being honest, I think it was a touchdown, but we'll see. What's up with all the Mannings? This is going to be a big call here. We got a commercial break, of course. I'm leaning towards this is going to be a fumble and Seahawks ball, honestly, because of the call on the field. But if I were to call that, I think that was a touchdown. He's over the end zone. Like, look at this right here. This is the perfect angle down the end zone line, the goal line. He reaches, as he's reaching, he kind of loses it, but then he gets it back. And then as he's going down on this, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I think it might be a fumble here. Let's see. Vildas stands, so they don't change the call. It's kind of hard to see with Cortland Sutton. I don't really blame them. I guess I'm kind of more like filling in the gaps with my mind but it is kind of hard to see the football upon that last one. So don't hate the call, and Seahawks make a huge stop on 4th and goal, and that keeps the lead 17-13 now. And they also, with the fumble, they don't even get it stuffed on the 4th or on the half-yard line. They actually get it all the way back to the 10. Here we go. Geno in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff to Rashad Penny. Penny dives ahead, maybe getting a yard. Not much on that for Rashad Penny. All right, empty backfield set. They're going to hurry it up here. The Seahawks takes the snap. Pumping. Now scans the field. Has pressure, and he just has to get rid of the football. Noah Fant was in the area. So, good throw there by Geno. And it's 3rd and 9. 7:05 to go here in the third quarter. Titans or Bills? Bills by a long shot. Is that a game next week? I'm picking the Bills. Bills are too good right now. I only trade if I'm making a legit Super Bowl run. True. 3rd and 9. Geno in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Geno scans the field. Throws it over the middle. And incomplete. But there is a flag on the play. Who's it going to be on? Both players saying it's against the other. Uh-oh. My screen just freaking froze. Patrick Surtain gets called for the defensive holding. What? I don't know if that was the right call, but that bails him out, and here's a first down. Takes a snap. Play action. Geno sets up, goes deep, and incomplete. Patrick Surtain gets his hand in there, and this time they do not call. Oh, wait, they throw the flag late? Chubb. Oh, my goodness. Bradley Chubb gets called for roughing the passer. I mean, the penalties are insane right now. And yeah, that's just, you can't do that. You cannot do that if you're Chubb. Oh my goodness. That is a horrible decision by Chubb. And that is like the 11th penalty right now for the Broncos. This is insane. 1st and 10. Full house formation. Now the fullback rolls out to the tight end spot. Takes the snap. Delayed handoff for Penny. Penny is not going anywhere on that one. Number 97 eats it up. Jones on the play. So 2nd and 10. But good grief. Come on, dudes. 11 penalties for over 101 yards. They have a football field length of penalties. I mean, they only have 79 yards of rushing, and they have 101 yards of penalties. This is ridiculous. Geno Smith in the shotgun. Geno takes a snap. 4-man rush. Has time, though, and it's going to get batted down at the line of scrimmage. Good defense there by the Broncos. He had Lockett, it looks like, for a decent gain, but it hits the turf. So it's 3rd and 10. Geno now 17 of 20, 164 yards and 2 touchdowns. LSU or Mississippi State college football? I'm a big Mississippi State stan. I love Mike Leach. I'm taking Mississippi State. Eagles or Vikings? I got the Vikings. I'm going to take the Vikings there. Eagles are going to compete, but I think the Vikings are a little bit better. It's a 50-50 game, though. I'm taking Mississippi State, though, in the college game. Here we go. Blitz coming. Geno, though, they picked it up well. Throws it over the middle, and DK Metcalf, man amongst boys. He was covered, but he just went over top of Patrick Surtain, and that is a first down. Dude, that guy is so big, dude. That guy is so big. Geno just throws it up there. Surtain has great coverage, but DK just comes down with it. All right, now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, gives it to DK. DK stiff arms a man, but fumble! Broncos pick it up, and now they run with it. Blockers in front, diving ahead, and DK Metcalf fumbles the football. Was it Patrick Surtain that caught? No, it's Randy Gregory. Wow, the cleanup help comes in huge. And yeah, that ball is out before his butt hits the ground. Wow. I mean, that's what sucks. When you're fighting for extra yards and you have 3 or 4 dudes on you, it just takes one big dude to come out and just rip it from you. I feel for DK on that one because, yeah, DK's just doing what he can for fighting for extra yards, but you got to put that arm in your – you got to protect that football, man. You got to protect that football because a defensive end came out there. And, yeah, you're way too big for safeties and corners. You ain't too big for a defensive end. And he came out and just stripped the crap out of you. Randy Gregory with a huge play to keep the Broncos alive, finally, for the Broncos defense, because Broncos defense otherwise has looked absolutely horrible, especially in the penalty department. So here we are. 17-13. Broncos have the ball already well inside field goal range. After the penalty, where's the thing? Here we go. After the penalty, the Broncos will have the football, looks like around the Seahawks 32-yard line. So that's already a 50-yard field goal attempt if they got nothing left, but it's obviously going to be 1st and 10. Metcalf playing like a bum. Yeah, that's what sucks, right? Like, Metcalf making some moves, 7 catches. Of course, it's only for 36 yards, but some big boy catches. But it just takes one fumble, and then everybody, calls you, hey, you suck, right? You ain't very good. Shut down the run, and you shut down the Eagles. Easier said than done, though. True. I like the Seahawks this game. Yeah, they're playing well. They're playing well. And people liked him over Terry. I know. DK is one of those guys that gets a ton of hate, especially in our community, because of Terry. But I'm a DK fan. I like, except I don't like his personality. I don't like his antics off the field. I don't like that nonsense. The pacifier. But as far as a player, I think he's friggin' really good. But bit costly fumble now for the Seahawks. If they lose, they're going to be looking at that fumble. What's probably surprising me the absolute most, if we're being honest, is this Seahawks defense. And if they keep this up, it's going to be tough to beat them. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Wilson in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Going for it all. Going deep. And incomplete. A little bit too much inside. Cortland Sutton could not get around the defender. And that'll be 2nd and 10. So is Mississippi State good this year? Oh, yeah. Mississippi State, I'm pretty sure they're ranked. We go to NCAA football. If Mississippi State's not ranked yet, they're going to be in that conversation. Hold on. Takes a snap. Handoff to the left side is Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon will do a nice run on 2nd down. It should be about 3rd and about 3.5. Okay, so they're not ranked right now. Let's go over here. Scores. Let's look at the SEC. SEC. Mississippi State beat up on Arizona, but they're 2-0. They have a great coach. I like him a lot this year. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, steps up, avoids the rush. Now he's going to float it up to the end zone, and nobody... Oh, wait, hold on. Woolen may have gotten called for a defensive holding. Eskridge was KJ Hamler, rather, was the intended target. Let's see what the hold... Defense number 27 with the pass interference. That's his 2nd of the game. Not very good. What about New Mexico State or LSU, bro? Or New Mexico or LSU? I know nothing about New Mexico, so I'm just going to take the SEC team. That are not ranked, I think. Well, at some point this year, I think Mississippi State will be ranked unless they play like Alabama before they have a chance. Like, I don't think they're Alabama good, but I think they can compete with an LSU team. I really do. I know nothing about New Mexico, so I'm just going to... I'm sorry, I couldn't help you with New Mexico. Here we go. Takes a snap. Handoff to Gordon. Gordon, nice jump step, but he only can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4. Is New Mexico any good? I have no knowledge of New Mexico. New Mexico football. New Mexico football. They destroyed Maine. They lost to Boise State. All right, then I'm going LSU. Yeah, I mean, if they're losing to Boise State, they're not beating an SEC team. All right, 2nd and goal from the 4. Jerry Jeudy in motion. Takes a snap. Play action. Has time. Throws it to the end zone. And it's going to be caught. But I think it's going to be... Now it's going to be 3rd and inches. The tight end, the big O, will make the grab. And it's going to be 3rd and inches. Can they take the lead? Well, are you better than Appalachian State? I hope Mississippi State beats Texas A&M. Yeah, Mississippi State should be better than an Appalachian State. I think Mississippi State will win. Thank you, bro. You're helping me place in bets. All right, well, there you go. Good luck. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Williams, the running back, takes a snap. Handoff up the middle and fumble! And the Seahawks pick it up again! The Broncos fumbled twice on the inch-yard line. Are you kidding me? First it was Gordon, and now it's Javonte Williams. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I may not be able to help you win bets. Yeah, exactly. But, oh my goodness, wow, that's the second fumble. The Seahawks defense is playing so good. It's Nwosu who punches it out. Wow. Pete Carroll, old self, jumping around. Holy moly. Redskins, I need those. I need those. Russell Wilson is just struggling. Russell Wilson is playing okay, but, I mean, 2 fumbles by your running backs that end up being lost are absolutely crucial. Wow. There have been a lot of fumbles in this game. 4 fumbles. And 3 of them are lost. Just think, Tim, we scored more points than Russell Wilson. Yep. Anything to keep the Broncos kicker from off the field? True. Well, then I hope the Broncos win, like... Can you afford 2 more PATs? I need 2 more touchdowns. Just think, Tim. We need to score more points than Russell Wilson. Yeah. This guy knows. I've been asking him since last week, and every team he liked, I won. So what that mean? Hey. Well, good deal. I'm glad I can help you there, Kels. Just never bet on Bama game. You will lose no matter what side you take. Yeah, 2 fumbles. I mean, Russell Wilson's getting them into field goal range, but they just can't punch it in. Like, if it wasn't for Jerry Jeudy scoring from 67 yards out, who knows what we would have here. This is what happens in the first game of the season. Players aren't used to getting hit, and then they get shocked with the power of getting hit. That's not a bad take there, Abdullah. That is not a bad take. Oh. All right, well, the second-year player gets the fumble. Unfortunate, but we'll see how it goes from here. Here we go, at the 20-yard line. Lockett goes in motion, takes a snap, play action. Geno is going to get it to Lockett, and Lockett... Whoa, does he catch that? They say he's a catch? He threw it up to himself. He's only going to get a 2-yard gain because of it. But, wow, he actually came down with that. Okay. Weird defense here. But, man, Denver's Broncos offensive line is not very good. They're just not very good. All right. Geno in the shotgun. 2nd and 8, takes a snap, drops back to pass, floating to his right side and incomplete. So 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and 8 for the Seahawks. Sounds like a good time for a penalty for the Broncos defense. That's how it's been going on all night long. Whenever they get 3rd down, the Denver defense forgets how to not hold on to somebody. They still playing good without Jamal Adams? Yeah, they are. They're doing good. They're doing great. 3 receivers to the left. Geno Smith in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Here comes a blitz. Has time, though. Throws it to his right side, and Lockett gets the first down. Ronald Darby getting crossed up there, and Darby not happy about it. Is that only the second catch for Lockett tonight? Third catch for Lockett. 3 catches, 28 yards. They haven't gone his way a lot at all. That was a great route there by... Great route by Lockett. Now the Legion of whom? Right? Here we go. 3 receivers to the left at the 31-yard line. Geno takes the snap, hand off to Penny, and Penny will dive ahead for a gain of 4. They're going to get up to the 34-yard line, 35-yard line, and it'll be 2nd and 6. We'll play some on tomorrow, okay? We'll play tomorrow. Penny's doing good tonight? Yeah, I picked up Penny in a couple of my fantasy leagues. I loved him late. So I'm glad to see him getting some good play. Here we go. Geno in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Hand off to Penny. Penny cuts it all the way back, and he finds a crease, and he's still going one man to beat. And he gets tackled, but hold up. There's a holding penalty, and this may be coming back. Yep, holding on Abraham Lucas. I think he's a rookie. Abraham Lucas is a rookie, isn't he? It sounds familiar from the draft. Abraham Lucas. I'm pretty sure that's a rookie. Abraham Lucas. Where is he at? Offensive tackle out of Washington State, 23. I'm pretty sure he's a rookie. But here we go. Geno on 2nd and 16 takes a snap, steps up, avoids the rush, still going on his right side. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going to get to the 39-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 2. Tim, do you have any information on Jonathan Allen? We don't know. We do not know the extent of the MRI yet, but we are being told by Ron Rivera it's more precautionary than anything. So that's a good sign, but as of right now, it's his groin, and we don't know what the MRI has expressed that they did today yet. So as the first injury report, I think is supposed to come out Wednesday, is when we will know more information. I don't think it comes out on Tuesday, so I think it's Wednesday is the first injury report. Is probably when we'll find out. And Tim, you pay linemen? Yeah, I'm giving the Seahawks an A for the draft. This line is way better. So far, so good. Yeah, Abraham Lucas, this guy from Washington State. Wasn't he a rookie? Yes, 3rd round pick out of the 3rd round pick this year. Pick number 72. His name sounded familiar. Because I definitely wanted linemen. My fantasy win probability just hit 99%. No, that doesn't mean much. It only takes a little bit, man. It's kind of crazy. Only takes a little bit. I was high on him. Abraham Lucas. Yeah, I don't remember having a strong opinion one way or the other on him, to be honest. Yeah, I don't remember one way or the other. Thanks for Fight for Old DC, giving the shout out to subscribe. Yeah, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Thanks for being here. We got 34 of you in the chat. How many likes do we have? We have 34 of you, and we have 25 likes. So if we can get, let's get 5 more likes. Let's get to 30. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to become a member and help support the channel for just 99 cents, you can get some emojis and help support. When's the date on hold on. Went on a date one time, and I need an MRI on my groin after. She was a gymnast. I'm kind of disappointed in myself that I concentrated so hard just to read that comment. But it is what it is. Because you didn't watch the lineman through film study. I didn't watch that one. I wanted Luke Godeke, the one now in Tampa. But I really wanted more of a guard late. And so, obviously, Lucas is more... Or is he playing guard? Maybe he's playing guard. I viewed Lucas more of a tackle. And we didn't really need a tackle. Like, what is he playing right now for... What's the depth chart for the Seahawks? Let's go depth. Yeah, Lucas is their right tackle. We needed more of a guard in the draft. So that's why I was looking at Luke Godke, who could play guard. Here we go. Geno in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's going to keep it himself running to the right side. Can he get the edge? Yes, he will. First down. Seahawks. Geno Smith. Unbelievable. Sign Linval, Joseph, and Starr. Call it a day. I agree. I would like both of those guys. I wish we did that instead of drafting Fredarian in the first place. But nice play there by Geno, and he keeps this drive alive. This is unbelievable. They're still on their side of the field, though. This drive feels like it's been forever, yet they're only at their own 42-yard line. Here we go. Geno Smith changing the play at the line here. He's in the pistol formation. Two receivers to each side. Takes a snap. Here's a five-man rush, and it run up the middle for Penny. Goes only for about a yard, maybe yard and a half. All right, second down and a long 8 here. 14 minutes to go here in the ball game. It's only a 4-point game, but so far so great for the Seahawks. They're at their own 44-yard line. Takes a snap. Play action. Geno. Fumble! Sack fumble, and the offensive line picks it up. And Bradley Chubb with a huge sack on Geno. Wow. Bradley Chubb coming from that edge. And I believe that's Charles Cross, the rookie. Cross was out of Mississippi State, right? If I remember correctly. Or was it Mississippi State? Yeah, it is Mississippi State. 3 receivers to the left. Geno in the shotgun. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Has time. 3rd and 16. Going deep and batted away. Looking for Noah Fant and Ronald Darby with a huge play. And here come the Broncos. So big sack fumble put them behind the sticks. And Russell will have a chance here in the fourth quarter to try to take the lead. Seahawks have held on to it this entire time. There was a little brief stint where it was 10-10. But since then, it was in the second quarter, the Seahawks have taken the lead and haven't given it up. We ain't dead yet, says Bod. I love that. Thanks, man. Ronald Darby. Yep. All right, there's Dickinson. Or Dixon, rather. One of them. Dixon. And it'll be returned here, but for nothing. Just a lot of dancing to get tackled for basically no gain. So this next drive will start at the 20-yard line. And Russell Wilson, with his new team right now, is 17 of 23, 248 yards and a touchdown. He's been sacked twice. Denver has had 2 fumbles on the half-yard line, one by each of their starting running backs. Big problems there. But Russell Wilson needs to go ahead and put this on his back and try to finish this out. I think this is where the Seahawks' luck has run out. We'll see. I mean, I would have said that 2 quarters ago. I mean, why are we still in a 4-point game? You know, I understood, okay, the Seahawks, all right, they took the lead early. I understand. Cool, whatever. They got the home crowd and involved and all this kind of stuff. But now here we are, 17-13. It's ridiculous. At least Jarrett's proclaimed prospects aren't doing good as my own choices. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, there's been a lot of fumbles this game. 5 fumbles between the two teams tonight. And fortunately for the Seahawks, they've had 3 fumbles, but only one of them lost. Meanwhile, both were lost for the Broncos. Why are you making it sound like it's scripted? Team, read more slowly. At least Jarrett's proclaim prospects aren't doing good as my own choices. I'm telling you right now, Spoiled, that is not very good English. I mean, I'm not an English major by any stretch. I'm not a writer. I'm not even a reader. I do more reading this chat than I do anywhere else in my life. But that was not very good English. It's crazy. We are rooting for the Seahawks when last year we would have rooted for the Broncos. NFL is funny like that. I mean, I'm rooting for the Broncos, but yeah. Here we go. Russell Wilson, 91 passing TDs in the fourth quarter. Let's see if he can get one here. All right, so down by 4. Russell Wilson at their own 20-yard line. Under center, single back formation with Javonte Williams. Jerry Jeudy goes in motion from left to right, takes a snap, play action. Wilson finds underneath is Williams. Williams will go out of bounds for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. No, I want Broncos to win. I like Wilson. I think Seattle did him dirty, pretty much. Tim ain't trying to write in full sentences. I'm just trying to follow. You don't have to be in full sentences. I'm just trying to understand what you're trying to say. But that's me at odds with myself. I hate Elway. True. Not that I hate Elway, but I see your point. Here we go. Russell Wilson under center. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Pitch play to the left side is Williams. Williams trying to get to the edge and barrels through a defender, but only for 2 yards. And Woolen gets up a little shaken up. It looks like he has a stinger on his right shoulder. And yeah, Williams kind of laid the wood on him. Makes for a better story if Broncos lose Stephen A. Smith time. Did Stephen A. Smith pick the Broncos? That's funny. Ooh, his helmet went right onto his right shoulder pad. Ouch, town. That's going to hurt for a little while. All right, a new corner in. Let's see if Russell Wilson attacks him here on 3rd and 4, guarding Cortland Sutton right now. 3 receivers to the right side. Takes a snap. Russell scanning that way. Now throws it over the middle. Has his man wide open, Cortland Sutton. And he does go right at that new corner, number 23. And that'll bring up 1st down for the Seahawks. Up to about the 45-yard line. They call it 43. Stephen Smith going to roast the Cowboys? True. I just looked at him and always was just going to slap him. Cortland Sutton tonight, 4 catches, 72 yards. Russell Wilson under center, takes the snap, play action. Russell setting up the screen, floats it up, and Williams will barely get past the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard on that one. Good defense by the Seahawks. He didn't roast him today. Don't they do his daily show? First take? Where was he today? 2nd and 9. 10.5 to go here in the 4th quarter. Jordan Brooks. Franchise record 183 tackles last year. 2nd in the NFL. And he is now their captain on defense with Jamal Adams hurt. All right. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Throwing it over the middle. Caught by Jeudy. Has room to run. Trying to find a blocker. And he dives ahead up to the 38-yard line of the Seahawks First and 10, Broncos. Whereas, say, Dan Fouts, you want to meet up with him and ride bikes and grab a beer. I feel you. Fouts, beer, Elway, slap. It's really simple math, honestly. I don't know what your problem is. All right, first and 10, Broncos. Russell Wilson, under center. Takes the snap. Handoff to the right side is Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon, nice jump step in the hole, and he dives ahead for an 8-yard gain. Beautiful move there by Melvin Gordon. Second and 2. 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. One plus one equals 3. Clear as mud. Under 9 minutes to go here. Second and 2. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. Up to the 30-yard line of the Seahawks. We've been here several times before, but they haven't been able to punch it in. Uh-oh. Little shift, reset, okay. Now they have to reset. They do. All right. Russell Wilson drops back, has pressure, floats it to the end zone, and out of bounds. Jerry Jeudy didn't even ever locate the football. Now they bring up 3rd and 2. This Seahawks defense has impressed, especially Nwosu. And it's actually unfortunate for the Seahawks that Nwosu needs a breather, apparently. He goes to the sideline. Man, I would be running up the middle with number 10 on the sideline right now, or running to the right side, because 3rd and 2, he's been the one that's been all over the place, Nwosu. Uchenna Nwosu. Here we go. 3rd and down, 7 for 8 tonight. Pretty good for Russell. Takes a snap. Play action. Throwing it up. Caught by Jeudy with room to run. And he's going to get inside the red zone again, up near the 15. They'll mark him at the 15.5. There we go. 8.5 to go. Big first down for the Broncos. Big play. All right. As I said, they've been to the red zone 3 times and haven't punched it in. Is 4th the lucky charm here for the Broncos. Takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to his left. Going to the end zone. Has a man. Oh! Stretching out is number 82, Salbert. But could not quite haul it in. Just a little too far out there for the tight end. Russell. Good defense, but oof, Jackson. It was good ball placement, but unfortunately could not haul it in. Tim, have you ever heard we have signed Donovan Jeter? Yes, somebody said earlier. Thanks, Robert. My understanding is he's not really a game changer, but more of a developmental guy. 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, throwing it to the right side. Caught by Javonte Williams, and Williams will go out of bounds after a gain of 7. 3rd and 3. Seahawks defense is tired, yeah. Third and 3 here. 7.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Starting to get close to do or die. I mean, at this point, you may want to just take the 3 points. If you get into a similar situation that they've had before, and just try to get within 1, and then a field goal wins it later, if you are the Broncos. But here we go, 3rd and 3. Jerry Jeudy goes in motion, takes the snap, drops back to pass, floats it to Williams. Williams, can he get to the edge? No, but he does get enough for the first down, and it'll be up to the 3-yard line. 7:02 to play, and it'll be 1st and goal. We have seen this before. Hold on to the football if you're the Broncos. But can the Seahawks do an unbelievable job and get another stop with no Jamal Adams to boot? All right. 1st and goal. 6:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Wilson is going to go under center. We got an offset I formation to the right. Russell takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to his right. Throwing to the end zone! Waiting for a signal. And it is incomplete. Noah Fant must not have got 2 feet in bounds. Got to take a look here at the replay. Russell tried to zip it in there. Let's take a look. There's that one. And out of bounds. The right foot was out. Good call there by the ref. Unfortunately, Noah Fant did not get that second toe in. It was basically like an inch. I mean, he was right there on the edge. So 2nd and goal. The Broncos cannot get it in. Russell, 2nd and goal. Puts a man in motion. 2 receivers each side. Takes a snap. Play action. Ooh, little throw to the tight end. And, oh, hold up. It is a touchdown, but there's a flag. False start. Oh, my goodness. The penalties are absolutely destroying the Broncos. We are up to 12 penalties against the Broncos. Like, good grief. The amount of penalties have been absolutely staggering. All right, Russell Wilson. 2nd and goal, 6.5 to play. 3 seconds on the play clock. Got to get it in bound or get it off. There you do. 2nd and goal from the 8. He's going to have to roll to his left. Pumping. Going to the end zone. And incomplete. This Seahawks defense is not breaking. They are perfecting the bend, don't break. I mean, they have given up over 400 yards of total offense today. Over 400 yards. And yet the Broncos have 3 trips to the red zone, 0 touchdowns to show for it, and they are now 3rd and goal from the 8. Oh my goodness. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Drops back. Has time. Goes to the end zone, and it's overthrown, and that is going to have to force a field goal. Unbelievable defense for the Seahawks. Just absolute heart, passion, will. We have 0 points in the second half of this game. 0 points. And it's all because the Seahawks are refusing to let them score. So McManus will finally get a field goal chance here to try to bring them within 1 point. This should be a chip shot from the right hash. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And we do have a 1-point game heading into 6 minutes left. Yep, Redskins man 10 hurting on that field goal. Gino better not muck this up. We'll see. We will see. He's 21 for 26, 191 yards and 2 tugs. But man, who would have thought we would have a 17-16 game with the Seahawks and Broncos playing? Just wow. 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 Wowza. Score of the MLB games. Dodgers, Diamondbacks are 0-0. I think that's I won the Houston bet. That's good. But need to win this one, and then let me check my spreadsheet. I think on my money one over here, I bet the money line. I did bet the money line. Okay, sweet. All right. We'll Well, we got ourselves a game, ladies and gents. We got ourselves a game. I appreciate you guys all in the chat. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's a lot of fun. We did get over 30 likes, so you guys are the goats for that. Really appreciate that one. And yeah, it's hopefully we got some new subscribers. Let's take a look. Did we get any new subs over here? Yeah, we got a new subscriber today. So whoever you are, thanks for subscribing. And we're doing good, man. Good growth for the channel already. We got like 100 new subscribers yesterday, over 100. So that was a lot of fun yesterday. Obviously, the Skins game went absolutely berserk. Between me and Jairus' channel, we had like over 1,200 people. That was awesome. And today, you know, between 30 and 40 people or something like that. That's cool with me, man. Like, you know, obviously, mostly Skins fans in my audience. But all right, here we go. Haven't seen the first Monday night game usually been double headers. That's true. That is actually really true. I'm surprised they isn't a double header. But yeah, that's a true statement. Finish cooking. How the game going? We got a game, man. 17-16. Broncos could not punch it in, but they did finally get some points up in the second half. So it's a 1-point game. McManus looking to kick it away. There's the kick. And will we get a return? Yes, we will. Caught right at the goal line. DJ Dallas running to the right side. Crossed the 20 to 25 and tackled at the 30. I don't know if I like this strategy of allowing them to return it all the time. They're getting pretty good field position on it. Skins fan in Arizona, glad to find this to listen to play-by-play for games. Thanks, TJ. Appreciate your kind words there. And cool, all the way out there in Arizona. You going to the Super Bowl this year? The Super Bowl's in Arizona, but I know Arizona's a big state. It might be several hours from you, but it's obviously a lot farther than me than it is from you. Here we go. Gino, under center, Rashad Penny, the running back, takes the snap. Play action, rolling to his right, finding the tight end, and Disley will dive ahead for a 2-yard gain. Good tackle there by number 49. Under 6 minutes to play. Obviously, Seahawks looking to go into a 4-minute offense, but points on the board here would put a lot of pressure on the Broncos, no matter how you get it. If you get a touchdown or a field goal, quick or slow, points will put pressure, considering they haven't been able to put a touchdown in, and they would have to at that point. Here we go. Gino takes the snap, pumping, setting up the screen on the right side to Noah Fant, and number 56 was all over that, but he does get a gain of 2. Browning was... Oh, is that a Browning from Ohio State? Is he a rookie this year too? Or is he a rookie last year? Now I'm forgetting. Browning, though. I'm pretty sure that he was at Ohio State. I think he was last year, because I think he came out the same year as Pete Warner. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was last year. Something J. Browning, BJ Browning or something. DJ Browning. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. 3rd and 6. Big defensive stop needed here for if you're the Broncos. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Gino is going to get sacked. It is Bradley Chubb. Wow. Big sack. Chubb, the former top 5 pick, I believe. Pick 3 or something like that, comes up with a huge moment for the Broncos, beating the rookie Charles Cross, the number 10 overall pick for the Seahawks, and Gino goes down. And yeah, he had no hope on that one, and that'll bring up 4th down. Yeah, Browning's the rookie from last year. Yo, Tim, you got a good voice quality in the stream, still haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, I'm glad that it's good because, sometimes I don't figure it out either. It's tough. It really is. And good bounce here for the Seahawks. It'll be down right at the 22-yard line. Baron Browning. That's what it is. Baron Browning. Baron Browning. Not DJ or whatever. I feel like I've remembered the B to start his name. That's why I was thinking BJ or something. But nope, it is DJ. Sorry, Baron rather. Gino mucked it up. Honestly, that's just a huge play by Chubb. Chubb was kind of quiet a lot of this game, but that's a massive play by Chubb. Massive. Big plays. Big plays. Oh, I got another new subscriber. You guys are the goats. Appreciate you guys. Did we get a few more likes? No more likes. That's okay. No more likes. All right, well, we got a game here. All right. Denver is made a mess of this. All right. Made a mess, but they have moved the ball quite well. They have over 400 yards of total offense, where Geno and them barely have 260, so they have over 140 more yards of offense, or right around 140 more yards. But the problem is, they basically have 140 yards of penalties, 106 yards of penalties right now. It's just crazy. Oh, thanks, Robert. Just showing a little love for your due diligence. Thanks, man, or my diligence. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the super chat. $2 from Robert Parrish. You to go, man. Thanks for sending me a super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Makes me feel good. The warm and fuzzies. Best by play I know of. Thanks, man. Thank you for the kind words, ladies and gents. But all right. We're about to get back into this. Or no, we're not. I thought that was going to be... I saw a jersey. I thought that was the sports game. But no, it's highlights. So they got the Vikings-Eagles. Oh, is that next Monday night? I think the Vikings will win, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles win. Oh, it's at the Eagles? Okay. Too many want to talk a bunch of nothing. True. Yeah, a lot of people like forget that they're watching a game and don't tell you anything about it for a while because they're just chatting with the fans. It's fun to chat, but you got to get into the game. All right, Russell Wilson under center. 2 tight ends on the left side, 2 wide receivers out wide to the right. It's Melvin Gordon, the single back. They're going to start this one at their own 22-yard line. Judy goes in motion, takes the snap, handoff up the middle for Gordon, and Gordon will barrel forward for a gain of about 5. Second down and 5 coming up for the Broncos. 32 career game-winning drives in the fourth quarter and overtime. Second most in the NFL since only behind Matthew Stafford. That's interesting. Even over like a Tom Brady. I guess you have to get behind in games to get a lot of comebacks. Tom Brady doesn't get behind too much. All right, 2nd and 5. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. Quick throw over to the right side, and Jerry Jeudy drops an easy first down. Wow, 3rd and 5 now, and that's a big mistake there. Now, Broncos do have 3 timeouts, so if for whatever reason they do feel the need, they want to punt it, they could, and they may have to because if they fail, the game is over at that point. So this is a big play here. First down is pretty much a must. But technically they wouldn't be dead because they do have the 3 timeouts. Look at those decibels. 99 decibels or whatever. That's nuts. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Drops back. Russell pumps. Throws it over the right side. Caught by Beck. And Beck will dive ahead and they will give him the first down. Wow. It's actually not Beck. It's that name. The Big O. I'm going to call him the Big O. I can never say his last name. But that. Oh, wait. They're going to measure it. They're going to measure it. Oh, my goodness. That's so close. Let's take a look here. Does he get there on the replay? Can you see it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Is this a better angle? Diving ahead. It's close. Let's see. It is... It's so close, I don't even know. What's the call? I think it's short. No, 1st and 10. Oh my goodness, that was so close. I shouldn't call him the Big O. Who's the Big O? Is that something else? All right, well then how do I call it? What do I call him then? I don't know how to say his last name. I don't know how to say it. Ologobum. It's too hard. It's too difficult. It doesn't even fit. Okwebanum. Maybe I'll say that. Okwebanum? I don't know. Challenge flag. Ooh, they're going to challenge it. How in the world do you move this football? How in the world do you move it any farther back? That angle, you hardly see anything. I just don't know. I mean, do you really move it off of anything? Are you really going to move that a couple of chain lengths back? Okay. Oh, okay. Call him okay. All right, I'll call him okay. A-okay. A-okay. That's a good one. Because his first name's A. A-okay. You guys are good. You guys are great. You guys should do this. What do I need? What do you need me for? If it's close, they can move it. Got to go with the original call. That's what I think. The A-okay. A-okay makes the grab. All right, that's what I'm calling him. The A-okay. Got it. All right. 3 minutes and 21 seconds. I believe the challenge is going to fail. I just don't know how you move this football. I don't know how you move it. Like, do you really move it like 3 chain links back because you're that good? I think you have to stay where it is. I really do. Unless they put it at the 35 and you determine that it was not at the 35, but I just don't think they have the angle to determine that. Okwabanum. You spelled it wrong. That might be phonetically how it's said, but that is not how it's spelled. Okwebunam. Equibunam. Pull out the index cards. I feel like that, what was it, the Bruce Almighty, where he gets Steve Carell to just read off the thing. What's his first name? Albert. Alberto. I could call him Alberto. Albert. And 1st and 10, they do say it stands as called. So Russell in the shotgun at the 32-yard line. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Quick throw over to the right side. It'll be caught by Albert. A-okay. A-okay makes the grab. And we're under 3 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. It'll be 2nd and 4 for Denver. They just got to get into field goal range. Two receivers to each side. Russell Wilson takes the snap. Handoff up the middle, and Melvin Gordon will maybe get a yard and a half. He was stuffed by big boy number 99. Is that Warren? Is that his name? Number 99 is Woods, Al Woods. He just punked that center. Oh, my goodness. Wow. All right, big 3rd down again. Denver is playing with fire right now. 3rd and 2 at their own 40. And it looks like the Seahawks may... No, that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Okay, so 2-minute warning now. They need about 30 yards for a field goal. Knowing Russell, he will get it. Russell's good, man. They said he has the 2nd most 4th quarter comebacks since 2012. My opponent needs 2 Denver field goals. I'm sweating. Oh, you're good. They're not getting 2 more field goals. You're good. You're golden. There's no way they tie this football game. It's impossible to tie unless they score a touchdown right now. But even then, they wouldn't get 2 field goals. That would just be if they scored a touchdown, they would go for 2. So you're not getting 2 field goals. You're good. There's nothing to sweat about. You're fine. Because even if they do score a touchdown and get the 2, they're not getting a second field goal. I mean, for the idea of them getting a second field goal, that'd be there's so much that would need to happen. It would literally need to be they score a touchdown basically on the next play, score a 2-point conversion. The Seahawks score a touchdown. Then the Broncos get the ball first. They score a field goal. Seahawks score a field goal. And then the Broncos score a field goal to win it. That's the only way you would lose then. I'm going to butcher your name too. Hawaii. Keep up the good work, he said. Or they say. I have no idea what the gender of that name is. But thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate you. I hope you don't take any offense of what I just said. But it is what it is. INT would be game over, 100%. Yeah, any turnover now would be all but over for this game. So it's 17-16. Seahawks on top. Denver, though, has the football. With the 2-minute warning at their own 40-yard line, it's going to be 3rd and 2 when the game is back. Crazy game, man. Crazy. Score the baseball game. Dodgers top of the 6, 0-0 still. Okie dokie. Hawaii? Or like Hawaiian? Or Japanese? I'm not sure. They would have to say. I don't know. I've seen some crazy crap happen. Well, that's the only way it could happen. Here we go. Russell, 3rd and 2. And they blow the whistle to start this thing. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Hamler goes in motion. Now he's back to the right. Russell knows it's zone coverage now, it looks like. Tries to get him to jump. Doesn't work. Takes a snap. Throwing it over the middle. Has a man. Easy catch. And first down. Still going. Breaking tackles. Zigzagging away. And Williams will get a nice gain of about 10 yards. 1st and 10 Broncos. Tim, what is the schedule for the week? I'm allergic to Discord. No worries. So tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing anything tomorrow. But Wednesday, of course, we have Skins of the Game. And we will have a Detroit Lions 2 fans on, I believe, for Wednesday night at 9. So that's what we'll do. Of course, we're doing this Thursday night game. And I'm not sure about Uncut right now. Here we go. Russell Wilson takes a snap. Cool. Pitches it to Williams. And Williams is going to lose yardage on the play. Good tackle there by number 57. He ripped up his leggings there. He's slow to get up. And that's going to stop the clock for the Broncos. That's actually very fortunate. Barton looks like he's hurt and will not get up right away. Comes up and makes a nice hit on Williams. Not sure exactly what happened. Why he's hurting a little bit. But anyway, so of course, I'm not sure about Uncut right now. But yeah, we will. And then Friday and Saturday, I'm not sure what's going on yet. Then, of course, we'll be back Sunday for the game. But the next few days, Wednesday and Thursday. 2 shows Wednesday, 1 show Thursday. Doesn't it charge a TO if after 2-minute warning? I guess it should. But I don't think it does for the defense, because the defense rarely wants to stop the clock. You know, like, I think they take it all into consideration. Oh, no, wait. No, never mind. That makes sense. I'm glad they don't take it into consideration, because that would be way too much. But, okay, so they did use a timeout for the Seahawks because of the injury. McManus warming up. The guy has a big leg. They say they have to get to the 44-yard line for a 61-yard attempt. 2 receivers to each side, 2nd and 14. 1 more first down puts them well within that. Takes the snap. Here comes a blitz. Oh my goodness, he threw it to the ground and he picks up. He's going to run it himself and then he's going to say he fumbled it. Hold on, what in the world was that? He threw it at the ground like weird tuck rule crap and he picks it up and runs with it. Field is incomplete pass. Okay, that makes way more sense. He like threw it at the dirt and picked it up himself. That was weird. But now we're at 3rd and 14. Russell Wilson went for the pump fake and just ended up throwing it off the ground. Yeah, that's definitely an incomplete pass. Definitely an incomplete pass. So good call there. 3rd and 14. Minute and 11 seconds. Time's not really a factor, though. But they're at their own 45. Takes the snap, drops back, has time, throws it to the flat, caught by Williams. Williams makes the first guy miss. Can he make a second guy miss? And no, it'll be 4th and 7-ish, 4th and 6. Clock's rolling, and it all comes down to this. Russell Wilson. Let's see, they're going to run it. They're going to run the play. They're not going to call a timeout. 41 seconds left. 18 seconds on the play clock. This stadium is loud right now. Huge play here. 4th and 5. Russell Wilson in the shotgun. He's been here so many times before. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Russell calls timeout. Wow, with 20 seconds left. He calls timeout. All right, they're gonna discuss this. Oh my goodness. They're going to wait till there's no time left on this clock. And Russell Wilson, okay, they're not gonna go for this field goal, right? Are they gonna go for a 62-yard field goal? Russell Wilson took his helmet off and went to the sideline. The kickers better use both their legs for this kick this far. I mean, it's a 62-yarder, I think. 61, 62. He has the leg for it. But I think they're going to go for the field goal here. 4th and 5. What are they going to do? Yep, Russell Wilson's on the sideline. They're going for the field goal. How far is this field goal? A 64-yard attempt. They ice the kicker. So the play does not count. This is a 64-yarder. He whisked it wide to the left. Why would they go? I'm not sending him out there for a 64-yarder. I'm just not doing it. I'm putting it in Russell Wilson's hands. I'm trying to go for the first down. Oh my God, this kick would be like 6 points for the kicker if he makes it. Yeah, this will be 6 points for the kicker. Will he win with 6 points? All right, here we go. 64-yard attempt. There is no stopping it here. The Broncos, I guess, could call timeout, but it's from the left hash. Here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is wide left. No good! And the Seahawks are going to upset Russell Wilson's homecoming. Oh my goodness. He had the leg. He had the leg. The snap, the hold, the kick was up. And it just goes a little bit too far to the left. Oh, I don't even know if he had the leg. Why did they do that? I'm just not doing it. I'm going for I'm going for it on 4th and 5. That's just me. I'm going for it on 4th and 5. But what do I know? I'm surprised by that. If it was like a 61-yarder, I'd feel a little bit better about it. Oh, wait. Hold on. They're calling timeout? He thinks he has 3 timeouts right now. And it was 15 seconds left. So he's going to try to get one more time at this? Are you serious? If your star player, the kicker or the QB, you put the ball in the hands of the man. That's what I'm saying. That was some crappy time management. Yeah, 100%. I don't know what they were thinking. Wait, they only had 2 timeouts anyway. So why are you calling timeout? So he thought he had 3 timeouts, but he only had 2 because they used the timeout when it was 4th and 5. Yeah, Hackett is a hack. Like, yeah, he's not very good. He is not very good. Not very good. Yeah, they don't have enough timeouts to stop this. I don't like, this is stupid. This is stupid. All right, there you go. I sent the money to Chris. What's your cash pin? I hope it's that. There it is. Done. Sent the money to Chris, and it is what it is. The Denver Broncos are going to lose this game, or they lost this game, basically. They used their final timeout? What's going on here? Oh, is he going to be one of those coaches that are like, I will never go home with my timeouts in a loss. I never once in my life had more timeouts when the game clock hits zeros. I will always leave my timeouts on the field. I will always, no doubt, I will always leave my clock on the field. Okay? All right. It is what it is. All right, here we go. Lynch and company are not happy about that. Yeah, that was stupid. Okay? That was stupid. Anyway, what are you going to do? It is game over. Seahawks upset the Denver Broncos. I mean, Geno Smith was spectacular. 23 for 28, 195 yards and 2 tugs. He was only sacked twice. Penny played well, 12 carries, 60 yards. Like, both the tight ends came up huge. The 2 fumbles. I mean, the Denver Broncos should have won this game easy. Right? I mean, you could give credit to Geno. Geno played well. But this defense was massive. I mean, in the first or second quarter, they lost Jamal Adams, and then they still had 3 goal line stands. One of them ended up with 3 points, like a field goal, but instead of allowing a touchdown on 3 separate occasions, they just held true and did not allow touchdowns. That defense was massive. The 12th man was massive. The penalties right now for the Broncos were horrible. 12 penalties for 106 yards, put them in a big hole several times. You know, Geno played well. There is no ifs, ands, or buts, but the defense played extremely well, and the Broncos helped them out with a ton of penalties. So, big game for the Seahawks to go 1-0. We'll see how well that sticks, but they really wanted to upset Russell Wilson. And they did. And here we are. So thank you guys all in the chat. It was a lot of fun. Great game. And thank you, everybody. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got some new subscribers. Thank you, big Robert Parrish, for the super chat. $2. Appreciate you. And thank you guys. It was fun. Nice upset. What roll? Yep. That was tough. But anyway. All right. Well, is there anything else? I don't think so. I will see you at least by Wednesday. We'll see how I feel tomorrow night about maybe doing something. I don't know yet. But Wednesday for sure. But anyway, it was fun. And until next time, see you!